Is the best blank streamer on Twitch.
Good evening and welcome to Match Game. It's not quite out right yet, we'll be doing that later, but it is indeed Match Game, also known as Blankety Blank in the UK. How are we all doing this evening? Oh, it's a bit weird now being back in my usual setup compared to yesterday when I was in the pub there with Royal Flush and Mrs. Flush. Doing that impromptu AMA and pub quizzy type thing. Well, quiz in a pub more actually rather than a pub quiz. A quiz in a pub. I hope you all had fun watching that. We certainly had a lot of fun just talking and just generally answering questions that you guys have out there. And yeah, it was all a lot of fun. And I certainly I'll complete this in a moment. One moment. Sub-Hype, thank you for the 4-3 sub there from Puzzledown. Also, there was a 3-3 sub from Milk Like Substance, which said, Ash, the best blank streamer on Twitch. Fill in the blanks yourselves. Those only had 3 pints, actually, on that night. But in comparison to how much I've drank alcohol-wise through the entire year, that's about 60%. Of all the alcohol I've had this year so far. I've had like 2 pints just casually at home during lockdown, and that was only a couple of weeks ago. But yeah, the rest of the year I've not had any sort of alcohol. So yeah, it's been a while since I've had any cider or lager or anything like that. I went wild, absolutely. I went wild with everything. Ash Drunk Stream. I mean, as people probably would have noted on the stream after that's a thing I need to point out. Thank you for that. You're going to say it again in a moment. What is it? Yeah, when I have more than 2 pints of something in a few hours, I do start to fall over my words a lot more than I normally do, and suddenly they just become substituted with other words. So yeah, it's a bit weird when I drink a bit more because I tend to forget what I'm saying mid-sentence, although I do that anyway. I just do it a bit more. And yes, indeed, that is indeed called being drunk. It's a standard response. Just one I don't normally have because I don't normally drink a lot. It's not that I'm teetotal or anything. I don't really get the need for a buzz from alcohol every now and then. I mean, it'd be nice, it's nice to have a drink every now and then, but just I don't mind having Cokes and waters and things like that instead of. Question or lemonade? Yeah, that's probably me. Yeah. I haven't said hello to chat yet. Goodness me! And everyone's been contributing lots of Duke coin to the challenge. Where are we up to now? 43% to the challenge. So we have to say hello to Score Count, Milk Like Substance, Line TK, Midget07, welcome, Cola Itogi, Shanamain Egg Fried Cheese, Comet Fan, Adster, Tantusar, Scoot Dust, Poker Nuts, Poker Joker, all the pokers in the house, Adster again, I've already said, Dr. Mummy, hello there, 8 Minky, and Tyson Bain, and Cetra, and 2 from Egg Fried Cheese, and thank you for the host there, Tipster. And also Triple9, a big screen quiz. Hello there. And Puzzle Dan. And anyone else I've not said hello to? Lingo Maniac, hello there. I forgot to put the bot on again because I was busy fixing this and also fixing new things in Etright as well. Habeas Barkus, welcome there. Super Nintendo Bros, welcome. And Brig, Match Game 20, yes, technically that is, although this is on Twitch, so it's not really canon. And David Bodkin, welcome. And Toad Boy, I think I've already said hello to. And Mithers, hello Mithers. And Quizzy Dan, oh, we got the two Dans as well. Andrew Huska waves as well, and Clive is and Professor Renderer and Aidan Miller and Proogs also waves in, and Gregor Squeaky also says hey guys. So I think that is, and Car7 Dance Hamster and anyone else I've not caught. Hello, welcome to Match Game. So what you're saying is this channel is quiz show fanfiction. I guess so, because it's not it's a headcanon for quiz shows, I guess. Let's put it that way. It could be a headcanon. Boy Germs, welcome. First time watching, that's good to hear. Welcome. And Samster also gifting out a tier 1 sub there too. Big Screen Quiz. Big Screen Quiz, you have been subbed on. Thank you for that, Samster. Very, very kind of you. And you just wanted to be first on the leaderboard for this month. Well, congratulations, you are currently in first place, but given people's tendencies to just go crazy with sub-gifting recently, who knows what will happen in the next month. I'm not issuing that as a challenge, let's put it that way. I'm not issuing that as a challenge. There are better people to sub to than I. Not mainly for the, like, I don't need the money, let's put it that way. I don't need the money, I am comfortable where I am, although your money has gone towards new streaming setup, which I think about 7 out of the 8 components of have already arrived. So this weekend I will be constructing said streaming environment, which is going to be downstairs. Yes, so 7 out of the 8 things. Yes, the one thing I'm missing is the second webcam, because surprise, surprise, during lockdown, they're very popular to be bought because, you know, Zoom calls and all the other people that are now doing streaming in that. So you want to get a decent webcam, you have to wait. So I have had to wait. Luckily, only a complete week to wait for a delivery of a webcam. The other one I was looking at was like, well, we're going to start shipping them in September. Okay, well, all right then. Impossible to get. I know who. Yeah, I mean, there's that as well. People actually buying them in bulk and then reselling at a tidy profit on the likes of eBay and such. Do we really want to see me in high def? No. The reason for the other webcam is so that you can see Whiskers in high def. Not me, Whiskers. It's specifically a Whiskers cam that's going to be introduced into the stream at some point. It's an IKEA streaming setup. It isn't actually. I've actually bought a proper office desk. The one that I'm currently on now is actually an Argos. It's not an IKEA, it's actually an Argos desk, which works okay, but it's a bit small. So getting one that's a bit wider and a bit deeper, so that I've got more desk space to work with, because the monitors I have are just dangling on the ends, and it's not safe. Let's put it that way. Anyway, I am, yes, me 144p and Whiskers definitely in 720p, 60 FPS or higher, because you all are here for the Whiskers. You're not here for me at all. Anyway, I digress. Let's get into the lobby. So let's press the continue button to go into the lobby. And the room code is UTAX. UTAX is the code you want to enter in. So enter this in if you want to play as one of the 2 main players in the game, and also if you want to be one of the panelists. So I've gone through the list of people that ticked the I want to be a panelist option on the event on my Discord, and I have grouped you up into 2 groups already. But it depends on who's here now in comparison to when they said they would be here. So hopefully we should have 2 panels worth of games, and then we can do some outright afterwards. So that's probably going to be 4 games in total. 2 games for each panel. Voice is required as a panelist. It is not required as a player, although it is preferred if you're a player. But it's not a requirement. If you're a panelist, you have to have a mic. I have already bared that in mind with my selections of the 2 games. The reason I don't do the panelists as RNG like I would do other things is just because it's quite critical that the panelists work. And unfortunately, I can only do that if I have decent prior knowledge of you on Discord or on stream. So, yes, I am picking people that I know. I know that. I am very fully aware of that fact. But the game will only work well if I have people that I know will work well in the panel. So, it might sound a bit preferential treatment in that, but that's just the way it is for this game, I'm afraid. But being a player, no problem, you will be RNG picked for that. And also having a good mix rather than just a random mix as well. Curated, let's put it that, curated. What happens if one more joins? It will just keep going down below. It won't shrink or anything. That is indeed a full board of how many? 10, 20, 30, 40. 40 have entered in to be picked. You missed the announcement. I could fill in for any missing panelists if you need. Kind of on principle, I was only going to look at the ones that had given their indication at the time. But if there is literally no one else for me to pick from, which I can see is not the case, then I would go for you. But I think I've got enough fallbacks upon fallbacks to pick from. But thank you very much, Coolio. Hopefully next time I do match game, you'll be able to find that reaction in future. And same with Quizzy Dan. You would be a good pick, but I think I already have picks upon picks to work with. So let me have a look at who I have got to. I need to remember what the command was that I did as well. Was it add panel player? Was that the command? I actually cannot remember my command. Lobby sequence. I'll look for it. Add to panel is the command. Add to panel. So let's have a look at who I have got preferenced in the first game. Do I have a shadow main here at all? I do not have a shadow main in here, I do not think. Oh, that's a good start already. And there we go, it's gone off the edge there. So shadow main is going in as a backup, so I'll bring someone else in instead. I'm going to try and bring in some new people that haven't done it. Is Tipster around? Tipster is around. Okay, Tipster, you are going to come in here. Add to panel. Tipster, you have been added to the panel. Congratulations. Second in is going to be Toadboy123 in his usual slots. There we go. Add to panel. Toadboy. Add to panel. Oh, Shadowmane is here now. Oh, okay, there we go. I can put Shadowmane in then. Add to panel Shadowmane. You have been added. That does mean I will be moving one person into game number 2 then. I will place that one in game number 2. Okay, next one I have got on my list is... I have a Duplis Force. Good, Duplis Force. You've been added to the panel. Next one I want is... Where are you? Are you here? Are you here, party of me? Question mark. Oh, we're definitely running out of space now. We're definitely running out of space now. Do we have a party of me on here? I cannot see that name, so I presume not. Might be here for game number 2, so I will bump another person out and bring another person back in. And that other person in will be... No, someone is definitely here. Score count. And finally, last one we're going to have is... Hey, he's definitely in here. Connor M27. You have been added to the panel. Let me just confirm in my scene view that I have added all the 6 players I need. I have indeed. And yeah, did you hear that audio sound just then? Yeah, it now integrates with what you say in chat. So if you do a lull, that as well. If you do a lull or a boo, then it will make that noise in the game because Yeah. Yep. Yep, that's the one. Oh, he's completely dangerous territory, Clive. And I know that this spamming is going to happen because it's a new feature that I had to introduce. And I know the spamming is going to happen. Yes, thank you for the boo, Rob. But it is there so that the audience can at least then react to what is being said by the player and the panelists to make it at least a little bit more interesting. So, I think I am all set up with the panel. They need to join me here in the green room. So let me just grab them. And I need to change the Discord to a different output so that I actually can hear you. And hello, panelists.
Hello.
Oh my goodness, the sudden onset of sound there from Discord. I did not like that. But hopefully everyone should be able to see on stream who is now saying stuff because of the Discord overlay thing. Yay. Do we have a command for mild appreciation? Not yet, Clive. No, I did consider that, but unfortunately do not have a mild operation yet.
This. So mild appreciation would just be, oh.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it'd be just like, yeah, just sarcastic clap. Yeah. Okay. Well, those are our panelists. We've got Tipster. We've got apparently a laugh there. Toadboy123 in the toadstool position. Oh, now we're booing. We have Charlemagne. We've got Dupliss. We've got Skorka, and we have got Connor. Now, who is going to be picked to play the game? Let's play match game. Let's see who it's going to be. We have Midget07 and Samster. You two have been picked to play the match game. So, Midget and Samster... Oh, this is a dangerous precedence. Midget and Samster, if you have Discord and want to join us here in the call, then you can do so. Let us know either way. Midget, yeah, do let me know if you can join Discord. You have no worries, you can just play in chat there, Midget, that's no problem. But we do have a Samster. So hello there, Samster, aka King Latifah, that word pickle. And that has appeared on stream. Yes, thankful.
Should I change that?
I mean, to make it a little more accessible to people watching at home. Yeah, I think so. And thank you, Theory of Game. Yeah, I spent 2 solid days doing the modelling of this game based off of Match Game 19. So it's similar in style. It doesn't look as flashy, but it's a decent representation, and I kind of like it. Is this a new game? It was road tested a few weeks ago, Saphira. This is the second episode of it. Hopefully, it will run a little more smoother, and hopefully, we won't see repeat questions coming up, because I found the issue why it did it, because I introduced code that was bad and was not marking any questions as used. Yes, that is definitely laugh-worthy. All right. So, Midget and Samster, good luck to both of you, and let's play some match game. Now, Midget, you are in the left-hand position. So, you have control of the game. Would you like option A or option B for the question you want to see? Just type in A or B in chat, Midget. Either or will work. It's entirely your pick. A or B. Not C, unfortunately. Can't do C, and neither can you do boo. Not Keith, no. Okay, Midget's going with A. So, your prompt is... Clive has finally gone mad, becoming the Broadway killer. Right before he takes out his victims, he makes them break blank.
Oh, this is great.
This is interesting.
Okay, so panelists and... Oh, Midget, you're going to have to send me a different message, because it will now have accepted A as your answer. So say something else in chat, and then I will change your answer appropriately.
This is a giveaway. You don't even have to know Clive to get this one.
I'm probably going to get it wrong, but okay. I'm going to go for what I...
So fill in the blank.
I have 2 in mind.
I'm going to try and play the game nicely.
I feel like there's only one right answer to this.
Okay, we received responses from everyone, and okay, I get that now, Midget. Cool, I see that response now. Let me see if I can change the card text behind the scenes. Player podium, your response is... I cannot edit it. So, no, we will see your response of A, and then I'll replace it with your correct response verbally. So, we go to the game, we go to the sequences, we press the continue button. So, Clive has finally gone mad. Yeah, indeed, yeah. Becoming the Broadway killer, right before he takes out his victims, he makes them break blank. And Midget, you say... I mean, you said A, but you also said a leg afterwards, so a leg is what you said.
Why are you booing me? I'm right.
Okay, let's head over to the panelists. So, up at the top left, hello, Tipster, how are you doing this evening?
Hello, I'm doing okay. I am coping. Is probably the best way to put it.
I mean, we're being heckled from the crowd here quite ferociously.
The crowd has turned.
It turned before it even started.
Well, I'm not sure if it's turned or it's just they're more vocal now.
Oh, hang on. Apparently we're being booed for the sub now.
I like the way the question states finally gone mad, implying that Clive wasn't mad in the first place.
That's possibly true as well. Thank you for the 16-month resub, Weemers. Greatly appreciated. So, Tipster, the prompt is Clive has finally gone mad, becoming the Broadway killer. Right before he takes out his victims, he makes them break blank. What did you go for?
I went for break a leg.
Break a leg, and that is a match. Applause there. Midget, you're now up to 1 point. We now move on to...
So much neater than mine.
It's random, actually. There's a few handwriting fonts I have. Toad Boy, welcome. You're back in the Toadstool.
Back in the toadstool.
How are you doing today? How was University Challenge yesterday?
Oh my gosh, it was great. University Challenge was fun. I might be doing it again after this stream, because why not? And I'm bored.
If we give the crowd a free round of drinks, will they stop booing us?
I don't know, Shadowmane. I really don't know, but thank you for the 100 bits, even though you are being booed for it.
Yes, I'll be doing University Challenge or not. I don't have to. Yeah.
Wow.
I'll be doing it again after the stream because I got a good old fashioned some questions from Quiz Bowl stuff. If you guys are down for that, just pop.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Well, Toad Boy, what have you got to fill the blank?
Well, I am a theater actor as well, and
If you keep doing it, I can turn it off. Chat.
I am a theater actor as well, and one of the things you always have to do is break a leg. So I said leg.
You say legs, it's a match.
Do you know why they say break a leg?
I actually don't know why.
So that you get into the cast.
Oh. Okay, fair enough.
Wait, is that
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh, that's a proper booing from chat now. That's some proper booing.
I'm just saying stuff I learned. But,
I can't tell if that's genuine or just that's the thing. That kind of stuff would happen.
I mean, that's why we can't have the boo turned off, but still, yeah. Anyway.
I'm gonna get more drinks.
Anyway, Shadowmane. Welcome, Shadowmane. How are you doing today?
Well, first of all, I don't know how I'm feeling, given that the audience clearly hates us.
It sort of is on a cooldown lingo. It's just dependent on when it's playing or not. That's the cooldown at the moment, but I might have to extend the cooldown further.
See, no matter what you said, you're gonna get shit on for it. So basically, welcome to the real world.
Wow.
What you say, you are gonna get cracked for it.
All right. Well, you've had too much fun now, chat.
Question Shadow is no probs. I have no clue. TBH also at Bashdoot.
Ashdoot. Well, there you go. You've ruined your fun now. I've turned off the booing. Shadowmane, fill in the blank for us.
Well, I was thinking along the same lines. Break a leg. The
Break.
perfect one-liner to say before you nail someone.
Break a leg. That's 3 for 3. Doing well, Midget. Currently all 100% so far. Move on to Dupless Force. Welcome, Dupless. How you doing?
I'm doing well.
Good to hear. So fill in the blank for us. What do you go for?
Well, I hate to break the 100% streak, but I was thinking like, oh, maybe he's killing people on stage, so he would make them break the fourth wall.
Break the fourth wall.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
It is a good one. Unfortunately, not a match. So it's now 3 for 4. Moving on to score count. Hello, score count. How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
You doing all right?
I think clearly, based on what I've got written down on the cards, I'm once again playing the role of the heel in today's production.
Okay, what have you got on your card?
See, I think Clive does usually wish that people break a leg because, it's an acting thing. He's nice. So I feel like if he truly went mad and became someone truly abhorrent, he'd make people break dance.
Break dance. Oh no, not a match.
That's a boo in my book.
That's a boo. Well, I'm sorry, but I've disabled the boos now, so you can't have the boos. Oh, we got some laughs though.
As an alternative, can we not just add an emoji of a Super Mario boo?
Oh no. 3 for 5. Connor, welcome, Connor. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Yeah.
Yeah, good to hear. What you got planned this week?
What have I got planned this week? Nothing really. Just
welcome to everyone else's lives in 2020.
I'm managing.
So fill in the blank for us, please, Connor.
Well, considering it's not 100%, it's going to be half, unfortunately, because I went not with the leg, but break out in song.
Break out in song. Also a decent answer. Another decent answer, but unfortunately not a match. So it does mean at the end of that pass, Midget, you are on 3 out of 6 points, which is actually a decent score. Samster can better. It can technically win the game if he gets all 6 matches on this prompt. So, Samster, are you ready for your prompt?
I think so. Let's go.
All right, here we go then. Your prompt then is... Len said, I've just bought the new pirate version of Scrabble, and it's really weird. They changed the letter distribution, and now you get 50 copies of blank.
Oh, this is the one and done. Come on. Samster, I swear, Samster.
So Samster and panelists, please submit a whisper or public chat. Either or will work. Ideally a whisper so that you don't see.
This is a whole freebie. Come on, Samster.
Just waiting one from Tipster, I think. There we go. Everyone is in. So Toad is suggesting this is probably a one and done. Let's find out. Len said, I've just bought the new pirate version of Scrabble, and it's just really weird. They changed the letter distribution, and now you get 50 copies of blank. Samster, what did you say?
I said ours, as in the art tiles.
Ours, okay.
I think I've been lucky with this question, to be honest, but...
Possibly. Well, it's just how it goes, and Midget did have the choice of which question to get as well. So, let's head over to the panelists. First of all, Tipster, how did you do with this one? What did you go for?
Well, I was between 2 on this one, actually. I was between, obviously, the C's and the R's. And I went with the letter R.
Yay.
Went with... Yep, there we go. 1.2 Samster. Okay. Toad Boy, what do you go for?
Pirate games of Scrabble should have a lot of R's.
Hey, come on, continue. Where's the continue button doing? There we go. Lots of R's. There it is. Card was being a bit shy there. 2 points to Samster. Shadowmane, what do you go for?
Why, it'd be the finest version of Scrabble I ever did play, with 50 R's in the deck.
Very good, very good.
I'm calling that very good, okay.
Hey, it's good by my standards, let's put it that way.
True.
3 for 3, so you're now tied. These, if you can get any of these, this will take you into the lead. If you can get all 6, then you win the game. Duplis, what do you go for?
There's no way I can rival Shadowmane's accent, so I did also go for R.
Also went with R.
It's now that I've called him out, I have to try.
Samson takes the lead now. 4 plays 3. We now move on to score count with many possibly R's. Do you have many R's score count?
Arr, you all these stupid landlubbers. A pirate true love be the sea.
Went with the C.
Oh, no.
So it's not a full. It's not a full match. So we will go in.
It'd be time for score count to walk the plank, eh?
So we will go into a second question. So Midget, you have been gifted a lifeline there. Connor, what did you go for?
R.
Also went with R. So that is 5 out of 6 matches there for Samster. Does mean on the second pass, Samster, you only need to match with score count.
Okay.
Whew.
I'm done by the sounds of it.
Well, we'll soon find out, see how it goes. But at the moment, yep, Samster is in the lead, 5 points to 3. And Samster, as I believe you have the lead, you have the pick. Would you like A or B? And you have to say it in chat, which you would like.
Take B.
Going with B, okay. Things are really strange in the Mushroom Kingdom. Last night I saw Bowser blank Princess Peach. So this is just for score count and Samster.
Okay, this is going to be fun.
Things are really strange in the Mushroom Kingdom. Last night I saw Bowser blank Princess Peach.
I was about to ask, is the family-friendly tag on or off tonight?
Like I say, it's not been on for a good while.
Okay.
And especially with this game, I am allowing far more adult content than usual.
I really do not know what to go for here. Do I go for the adult response or do I go for the sort of sensible response? I'll go for the response. No, I'm not going for that, so he's never going to get that.
Okay.
I'm going to go with this and hope that he's on the same wavelength.
Okay, here we go.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, we've got responses then. So, things are really strange in the Mushroom Kingdom. Last night, I saw Bowser blank Princess Peach. Samster, what did you say?
I went boring and I said kidnap.
Just went with kidnap. All right. Well, that's what we're going to match. Score count. Score count.
Oh, Bowser. Prissy Dan has a good one. Be kidnapped by Princess Peach, but score count. Go with play board games with. No, I went for the common answer because everyone knows if there's one thing that Peach shouldn't do, but yet she keeps seeming to do it every other day, it's go karting with.
Go karting with. Not a match, so that means Samster, you're going to end this round on 5 points. It's a decent score, though. Oh, there's the booze back again.
Temporarily.
Okay, I get the booze. Karting with a sensible answer. But Samster doesn't get that for like the thing that happens every other day. Okay.
I think you both missed the keyword strange, a bit like something says. Yeah, we can't hear you. So Samster in the lead. Midget, it can be done, though. If you can match against the remaining 3 panelists, then you can take the win here. Let's see what you have as your prompt. Paul McCartney revealed that one of the Beatles' biggest songs was actually about his privates. Now you'll never hear blank the same way again. So you're matching against Duplis, Score Count, and Connor here, Midget.
I know which one I played for.
All you need to do is send it in a public message or a whisper to Quizbot3000, Midget. Either will do.
Oh, I got a good one for you.
And it will tell you in chat if it accepts it.
I don't think he's going to get it. But...
Wait. Hey, Tipster, let me send you one of mine. Hold on.
So that's a good one, but what about...
What do you think, Tipster?
Yep.
No,
That's the one.
What about that one, though, Toad?
No, why not?
Got a response from Connor.
I'm going to go with mine, because I think mine's just too
that one.
Got one from Score Count. Got one from Duplis. We just need one from Midget, please. There we go. No, give me a response, Midget. It's not worth giving me no answer. Give me an actual answer. I will allow you to give an actual answer if you can figure one out. Just anything other than sorry, I don't know.
I'm glad I put my cup of tea down.
I mean, chat's helping you out here as well if you want to use that as well. It's entirely your decision if you want to use some of the help from chat.
That's a good one.
Oh no!
Just let me know which answer you want to take, Midget. Because I don't want to take I don't know as an answer. Because otherwise you're gonna lose.
There you go. That one.
No!
No, come on, Midget. I'm giving you a lifeline here. Come on. I don't normally do this for people, but for newer people to the stream, especially joining into a game that's chat's giving you lots of options here. You just need to pick one of them. I mean, you're locked in as well, so yeah. And it just whatever. Just lots of answers coming out. Just pick one of them.
Some of these are amazing.
Some of these are amazing.
Because the thing is, there are so many possible options that are coming up in chat. It'll probably be difficult to match against. But at least a answer is an answer that we can play with.
Hello, goodbye.
There we go. We're getting a laugh now.
When I'm 60. That's a good one. Oh,
yeah. Okay, I'm not going to delay any longer, midget.
Even if you don't get any, like, it's fine. Don't worry.
I know he's on a delay, but I've now given him like a minute and a half to deliberate now on an answer. So even on a delay. Okay, we'll go with that answer there. On Lardy. That's the answer you're going for. Okay. So let me hit the continue button. So Paul McCartney revealed that one of the Beatles' biggest songs was actually about his privates. No, I'll never hear blank the same way again. And your response is not sorry, I don't know. Is on Lardy is what you have gone for. So panelists, let's head over to you. We go first to Duplis Force. Duplis, what did you go for?
Well, I wasn't expecting a music question in match game, so but really the only song I could think of was Yellow Submarine, which is kind of phallic. So I mean,
yeah, it has that about it.
It's got that classic phallic ring to it. Yep, totally.
So that's one wrong. You do need to get the next two to match, midget. Otherwise, Sapster will take the win. Score count. What did you go for?
I mean, I don't know that many Beatles songs, but one I do know, and it works a little bit too well, is about how best to phrase this in a way that sounds just lewd enough, but not too lewd. Let's just say one of the songs is about the maneuver that they call twist and shout.
Oh God, I'm wincing.
Twist and shout.
That's a good one.
It's not a match, so Sam's has taken the win, but we will reveal what Connor went with as well. Connor, what did you say?
Yeah, he wouldn't have scored another point. I went also with Yellow Submarine.
Also went with Yellow Submarine. So if you had said Yellow Submarine, midget, then we could have gone to a tiebreaker. Alas, it did not happen. That does mean I now press the button, and Samster, you are the winner!
Yay!
Applause. Commiserations there, midgets, but unfortunately I think Samster had good fortune with that first prompt in the first pass. With the R's. The R's have it. Unlock. Yeah, that's a very... Okay, so Samster, we will be now heading into the audience match. So, Twitch chat, get ready, because you are going to be giving the responses to the following, well, when it appears on screen, to a prompt, and you will be in charge of basically the poll results for the game. So, first of all, let's rotate the board.
Yay! The music, it's not awkward!
Oh yeah, I forgot I had that command in this game, didn't I? The Hell Whisper. So, welcome to the audience match here. Samster, you'll see a prompt which is either blank word or word blank, and you just need to fill it in with a word or a very short phrase. Same to you as well, chat. When the clue is given, you'll have at most 20 seconds to give your responses. You can do it in public chat, you can do it in whispers. Probably preferable to do it in whispers, because then you're not giving the answer away to Samster. And then once we have tallied your votes, we'll then go to the panelists for 3 possible answers, and then Samster will give their final decision. So if you're all ready, let's find out what... Oh, sorry.
So do we, as the panelists, submit during this...
You can submit during the 20-second period as well and contribute to the poll if you'd like to. Yes, entirely your decision. So we have Tommy Blank to fill. So, audience, start sending in your responses. Tommy Blank. We just need the blank on the end. Don't use the Tommy, just the blank on the end.
Oh god, this is a tough one.
Got 5 seconds. And that is time. Thank you very much for your responses, audience. So, Samster, pick 3 panelists to proffer an opinion, and then we will find out what they want to say and whether you want to go with anything they say.
I'll try Tipster, Toad, and because he has different ideas, I'll go with Score as well.
The off-the-wall option.
I am unique.
Yeah.
Okay, so Tipster, what did you say for Tommy Blank?
Yeah, see? Look at my Tommy gun.
Tommy
Yeah,
Gun.
that's exactly what I was thinking of, Sonny.
Toad, what do you say?
I'd say the classic Chris Farley, Tommy Boy.
Tommy Boy. Okay. And score count.
I mean, since I am a late child of the 90s, I had to go with the. I would go with the cartoon reference and go Tommy Pickles.
Tommy Pickles. Very interesting.
That is a different idea.
So those are the 3 options proffered there, Samster, but you don't have to go with any of them. Entirely your decision. What do you want to go in for your answer?
Yeah, I had 3 in mind. I had Gun, Hillfigure, and Pickles as well. But I think I'm going to go with Gun.
Okay, going with Tommy Gun.
Yeah.
All right, good luck. Let's reveal the answers then as we pan back over. We're hoping to see Gun. Well, hoping to see it in the $5,000 mark, but if it happened, nope. I've submitted this one myself. It's the next one that you will need to, but this one is a manual one because I need to match it against the text that's come up by what people have said. So I have a better idea of how to match that. Okay, good luck. First of all, for $2,000, fake dollars, the number 3 response from the audience was Wiseau. Tommy Wiseau.
Oh, yeah, no.
Very good.
I did not.
Very good.
How is that a boo? Tommy Wiseau is one of the greatest artists of our
That's a
time.
funny story, Ash.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hey, man.
You're tearing me apart, match game.
Okay, for 3,000 fake dollars, the number 2 response from the audience was Hillfigure. Tommy Hillfigure.
Is interesting.
Very interesting. So now we're hoping that it is the 5,000 fake dollar response. Let's find out. $5,000, the number 1 response from the audience was... It was Gun! Ding, 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 ding! You win $5,000 and I forget to emote because it's not vote yay.
I got the vote, yay.
It's not a vote yay, it's that one. Vote yeah. That's supposed to be yeah. I typed it wrong. So congratulations, you got 5,000 fake dollars, but now you can quintuple those dollars. You can make it up to 25,000 fake dollars on this final match.
I wonder who he's going to not pick.
I'm going to say you now have to pick one of the panelists that you want to match against. Now, who do you want to try and match against?
Can I pick Tipster again, or is he out of the game? I've already picked him.
No. You can pick Tipster. That's entirely a good decision you can make. Let me try and figure out how to do that again. Tipster is in panel table nameplate D. That's the one. Nameplate D, because that makes sense. Matching panel podium, nameplate D. Okay, so you are matching against Tipster. So, Samster and Tipster, you will need to send your responses to this prompt in Whisper when it comes up.
Okay.
So if you're both ready, let's pan back over to the superboard and reveal the prompts that you need to fill. Watch blank. So just type in the blank word, don't type in the watch in front of it. And we're hoping for a match for 25,000 fake dollars.
How you doing?
Between 2.
We have a response from Tipster.
I was torn between 2 as well, to be fair.
And we have a response from Samster. Okay, both players are in. So, first of all, Samster, what did you say for watch?
I said men.
You went with watch men.
The
Tipster,
other one I had was Tower.
what did you go for?
I went with face.
Watch face. It's not a match.
Dang.
Unfortunately, you do not quintuple your dollars, but you do go away with 5,000 fake dollars.
I would have went for Tower.
I would have gone with Watch Dogs, but
I think I would have said Rem.
Oh, apparently music's still going. Okay.
I think it's
Oh.
just because I repaired my watch this morning.
Well, thank you for the sub there, Joe. Hello, Joe. Thank you for the sub.
Out would have been a good one as well. Yeah.
There are a few good
So it should be
ones.
this. It should be this sequence I was expecting to see happen, but it didn't happen.
Get ready to match the stars. Dipster. Toad Boy went up. We're out of music. Not enough vamp. Okay. And now here's the star. Match game 2020. Ash the Bash.
Woo! So, congratulations there, Samster, taking $5,000 fake dollars from the match game. Hope you had fun.
Yeah, it was very fun. Thank you for the game.
Cool. All right, panelists, sit tight because you'll have a second game to play. Yeah, panelists are going to have 2 games each.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
That was the deal.
We have to do this for the rest of our lives.
But you do need to re-enter this lobby so that I can add you to the game. So do remember to do that. It's FRCJ this time round.
We still want them at the records to always on again.
Finally. Really? Okay.
Yeah, Face may have been a bit of a
So,
reach, to
so,
be fair.
so who else is who's been the hero of this game so I can actually try and be honest?
Oh! Hello there, Matt the Ref.
I need someone to take my bad look off me.
Thank you for the 14-month resub there, Matt. Woohoo!
Woo!
And we have to add Tipster to the panel. We need to add to the panel. Toad Boy, are you in the lobby? You are in the lobby.
In the toadstool. Yes.
You are indeed. We then need to add a Shadowmane. Are you in the lobby, Shadowmane? You are indeed. You then look to Dupless. Dupless Force. You are indeed. Then Score Count, are you in? You are. I'm just looking for them just to be certain. And then Connor, are you in? I think you are. Yeah, you are. Connor 27. There we go. Joe, I don't normally take scheduling requests. If I do that, it's generally a community poll. If I do that, and generally I don't stream on Thursdays anyway, because Quizzy Dan's streaming, doing his Quizzy Bingo on Thursdays at 8 PM British Summer Time. So you can go and enjoy that. We only recently played 1,000 Heartbeats as well last week, so I want to give it a little bit of time and play some other games in between.
Yeah,
so
let the adrenaline cool off a bit.
absolutely, yes. Although we're definitely going to be pumping that up again shortly with Outright, so stay tuned for that if you do want to go into stress overload.
Before I get knocked out on round 1 again.
The only Thursday streams are indeed, Tantasar. The only Thursday streams are generally dev streams or dual streams. Anything outside of the Wednesday and Friday streaming schedule is on those kind of lines, dual or dev. The two Ds, dual or dev. It's like the 5 Ds of game show development, but only 2 of them. Anyway, I am terrible at jokes. Let's go and find our 2 new players for this game. We've got Grunkle Squeaky and we have Deduceman. Applause, applause, applause.
Grunkle's
All the applause.
never gets old.
So, Grunkle and Deuceman, if you can do mic, then do join us here in the live studio. I know, Deuceman, sometimes the mic's okay, sometimes not, but if it's on a good day, then you're more than welcome. If it's not, then you can just play and chat, no problem. And Grunkle... Oh, you're already here in Grunkle. Hello. Hello.
Nobody expects a Spanish Grunkle.
Absolutely.
I don't even expect the Spanish Grunkle.
Deuceman, you good? All right. Well, you can just play and chat then, Deuceman. There's no problem. Grunkle, how you doing? I know we've obviously had to remove you from the duel tournament due to lateness, but
it's rough, obviously.
Yeah.
Especially when I get to sit here and in the same room as the one person who has yet to beat me in a tournament setting. John Duplass Force.
Well, maybe
Thank you
in
for the last round if I make it.
Oh,
Swear to
okay.
God,
I look
regardless
forward
of what
to it.
happens.
well, maybe in future we can arrange some sort of exhibition duels to settle those
Who
scores.
knows?
Um,
Exhibition, or hey, maybe if hopefully I'll see myself on the commentary box or the stat box one of these days in the future. If we're lucky enough.
oh wow! We apparently have some competition for the commentary box. Okay, that's new on me.
Keys are mine.
If we've learned anything from me and
That's-
Grunkle's
that's
duel,
very-
the two of us
that's
go
very
together like
nice.
peas in a pod.
That's very nice. I bet you Matt's understudy. I'm joking, Matt.
All right. Good luck to you, Grunkle, and good luck to you, Deducement. Grunkle, you're in the left-hand position, so you have the honor of picking whether you want question A or question B. You will need to say it in chat.
B is for bad, therefore we'll go for A.
I'm going for A. Okay. Oh, apparently I said this new musician's terrible. It's just so terrible. Just yesterday, I saw them blank their trumpet. Ashbash said this new musician is terrible. Just yesterday, I saw them blank their trumpet.
Okay.
We're getting some oh no's to chat. Oh, I should have added that as a trigger on them saying oh no. Just have the Knuckles oh no play.
Okay.
Should have added that.
I would adore you for that. That'd be amazing.
Oh, them blank their trumpet.
Yes, blank their trumpet.
I forgot the trumpet term for when you suck at it.
That's me.
Oh, okay.
Need a response from Toad, Score, Dupliss. Do we have a response from Grunkle? We do.
Oh God, this is.
Oh, and Tipster as well.
This is rough.
This is tough.
Maybe A is for bad instead.
We will run out of music loop eventually. So can we get some responses in, please?
That's when I start singing.
Okay, I'm gonna go for this.
Score, you need help? I got a good one. I guess.
There we go. All the responses are now in.
I'd be very surprised if Grunkle matches with me, but that's fine.
So now all the responses
I'd be
in.
very surprised if I match with anyone at this rate, honestly.
We'll find out. So.
Oh.
Oh dear. Smash said this new musician is terrible. Just yesterday I saw them blank their trumpet. What did they do, Grunkle?
Well, I think diffuse plumbing with wouldn't have fit very well. So
That's some niche knowledge about me.
I just went for something very simple. I just said drop.
Drop their trumpet. Oh, that is a cringe thing to see happen when someone drops the trumpet. I have done it. I have on stage fallen on my trumpet once. It was a ska gig in a very wet place, and it was an outdoor gig, so the stage was quite damp and quite slippery. And it was literally the first song. As soon as I finished playing my little bit, I then go and do a little dance around the stage or whatever. I skidded. I then landed on my trumpet. Luckily, it was only the bell that got dented and bent. The rest of the instrument was okay, but it was a bit of a scary moment.
You could say you have some emotional scarring.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Booze coming in.
There we go.
We're a community of dads, basically. We thrive off of bad humour.
Second delay on the booze is amazing.
It's just the stream delay. It's just great, isn't it? Okay, so Grunkle went with drop. So Tipster, I said this new musician is terrible. Just yesterday, I saw them what their trumpet.
I don't think that you're able to do this to a trumpet. I said tune.
We're gonna have words after. although technically speaking, you are right. Technically speaking, you are right. Due to harmonics, it is actually impossible to tune an instrument properly.
I am not. I'm sorry for what I'm about to put in the chat. I am not. I am sorry for what I'm about to paste in studio chat right about now.
Well, you do that thing while we talk to Toad Boy. So what did this musician do?
You're not alone on that.
You know, I don't play the trumpet, but like, you know, I do play the trumpet as part of my keyboard sounds.
Okay.
Like, you know, like I went for the double entendre. I said suck.
You went with suck.
Sucking at their trumpet, and then like they
That was
suck their trumpet as
A
well.
much smarter answer.
Yep.
I mean, it is sort of possible to make a sound like that out of a trumpet by sucking, but it's very difficult.
Yeah.
And also very not good for you because then you're breathing in all of the bacteria that's been breeding in there. Yeah, it is very yummy, very yummy.
You can't exactly suck it.
Shadow Mane, what did this musician do?
Oh dear. Well, since we're going along the path of arbitrary answers, we've had chew, we've had suck, and I'm sorry, Grunkle, but I went with break. They're so bad that they broke their trumpet.
If you flat out break a trumpet, that's impressive.
That would be actually quite impressive to break a trumpet. Certainly bend is a thing you can do, but breaking that's like yeah.
Imagine just like a rock musician, but instead of smashing the guitar, they just like start trampling their trumpet.
All right.
At the end of every gig.
They'd end up causing more damage to their feet than the trumpet.
0 for 3 at the moment, Grunkle. Hopefully we can get some matches on the bottom row. Duke, please, can you break this 0 trend?
Unfortunately not. It's another music question, so not my strong suit. But I went for Snap along the break.
Oh, Snap again. No, please no. Actually, Snap is entirely possible for a plastic trumpet. Just realised that is a thing you could do with a plastic trumpet. Score count. What did this musician do?
It just reminds me of the fact that a plastic trombone is called a P-bone, which just sounds...
It is indeed, yep.
Very amusing. So as somebody who does have a bit of brass training, I was kind of struggling to come up with a sensible answer. So what I went was maybe they didn't pay attention during their instrument care classes, and rather than oiling it, they greased it.
Okay. I mean,
physically uncomfortable to read.
I mean, you do grease the slides on a trumpet. You oil the valves, so both are technically used. But yeah, unfortunately, not a match. Connor, can we at least get 1 point on the point board here for Grunkle?
Well, what you don't know is I did actually used to play trumpet back when I was in high school.
Oh yeah.
Did a bit of classes every Wednesday or so, and Grunkle.
Hi.
You got 1 point. I said drop.
Oh, look at that! We got a point on the board for Grunkle there, so it's not all completely lost there.
From this round.
Absolutely.
We got something.
And there goes the horniest question of the night, ladies.
Oh, boo.
I'm not waiting 15 seconds for this. Boo.
There it is. Oh yeah, tips to realising he could trigger it himself. Okay, so that's 1 point for Grunkle. Now we go over to Deduceman for your prompt, Deduceman. So you'll need to answer in chat or whisper. Panelists, you'll need to do so as well. If you're only Deduceman, here we go. Another one about me. Ash recently suffered an accident at the music store. He only suffered a few scars on his face, but needless to say, he'll never blow a blank the same way again.
Family friendly tag is off, right? You are absolutely shit.
Oh yeah. This you can go adult with this if you want.
And now for the daily recital of the 7 naughty words. He'll never blow a drop.
What, the million dude drop?
There's certainly many ways to blow that.
That's true, yes. Still waiting for a response from Deduceman. Deduceman, do give your response in chat or whisper. Either or will work.
There's more than one way to blow a cab.
Is this where we do the whole...
What?
Is this where we do the whole bit from Don't Blow the Inheritance?
Okay. I'm glad I waited to have my cup of tea.
Deduceman, we need a response, please.
We can only vamp for so much time.
Dudes, I got you. Yellow Submarine. Oh, wait.
Yellow Submarine, I condone this answer.
Ocarina, you say?
We've already established that the Yellow Submarine is Paul McCartney's private. This does not work.
Deuceman,
The Deuceman.
get in here. Response. Respond, please. You responded when you got picked to the lobby.
We can't pay the musicians.
Oh, suddenly we're going for shitty flute now, are we?
No, I don't have my harmonica with me. Crap.
Let me get my recorder. Give me a second.
Whenever I need it, it's always out of reach.
How high does this guitar go?
This is the highest it goes.
Too high.
Oh heck.
It doesn't keep key changing.
Do we need to reboot Deuceman?
Fucking, what's that chord progression that always sounds like it's going up?
The Shepherd Stone?
The Never-Ending Stairs?
Shepherd Stone, that's what I was looking
The Shepherd's Stone is one, yeah.
for. Shepherd.
I guess this is now Twitch chat playing for Deduceman here, so Twitch chat just utter some stuff and I'll pick one of them.
Raspberry. Oh, Raspberry's a good one.
I agree, go for Raspberry.
You can't. We're the panelists. We can't.
I don't know what's happened, Gideon. He was here at the beginning and now suddenly no response, so...
Yeah, I don't even see him in the chat anymore.
Balloon, bassoon, guitar...
Candle out.
Candle out.
What kind of store? In all honesty,
I mean, possibly Swift Wolf, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have the ability yet to swap people out.
Ruh-roh.
So we're just gonna have to... I can give a fake answer, I give a fake response, I can do that. Although I don't know if that or fake response the panelists as well. Yeah, the obvious answer is trumpet, but please don't pick it. We'll pick something else then, and I think raspberry was the first decent one that was not that. So we'll go for raspberry. So let me just hit the give fake responses and we'll see what happens. He's showing the viewer list. Well, that's not exactly a good indicator of whether they're actually watching or not, because that's updated like every 5 minutes or something. So
Yeah.
Okay, so Deduceman, we're sort of sock puppeting you at the moment. Ash recently suffered an accident at the music store. He only suffered a few scars on his face, but needless to say, he'll never blow a blank the same way again. You went with a fake answer of raspberry. So raspberry is what you'll match against. I think just for the benefit of the doubt, because he's not here, we're probably going to have to force the hand of Grunkle to win the game. So I'll probably not match against this anyway. But we'll see how.
It's a bit of the reverse of recent events, isn't it?
It's a bit weird, yeah, it is.
Next question, we can go as silly as we want, right?
I mean, probably yes. So Tipster, what did you go for?
I went with I think I got seeded by the previous question and went trumpet.
Went with trumpet. I mean, it's a fair go-to response. Toby Boy, what did you go for?
I also went with the obvious answer, trumpet.
Also, a greased-up trumpet, no less. In fact.
Oh my!
I mean, yeah, accurate. Charlemagne, what do you go for?
Well, since you love your dude so much, Ash, I had to go with the national instrument of Ash the Bash of Quiz Night, and that would be the trumpet.
Okay. 0-3 for Deuceman's or fake answer of raspberry. Let's move down to the bottom row. Dupless, what do you go for?
I'm not sure if blowing a trumpet is an actual phrase or not, but I did also go for trumpet.
I mean, it is technically you pass air through and buzz your lips, and it's not necessarily blowing, but it's the accepted way of saying that you're blowing a trumpet. Scorecat, what do you go for?
I had a really good score if you managed to get here and say it. I said trumpet.
Oh, there we go. And finally, Connor, what would you go for?
What a shame! It would have been a full house. Trumpet.
Dang.
Would have been a full house.
I disagree. I do not believe it was a shame.
Oh, Deduceman, you are now back in chat. I can see you. Yeah, we had to unfortunately give you a fake response in place. But if you are around on the second pass, then we will allow you to continue to play. So it was a very high scoring first round for everyone. Deuceman's on 0 and Grunkle Squeaky is in the lead on 1. So
Lead is the lead.
So, Grunkle, you do get the choice of the next set of questions. Would you like A or B?
Right. So A absolutely did not work out for me last time. Therefore, we'll do it again.
We'll go with A again. Did you hear that the Whammy went to the White House? When he was there, he stole the president's blank. So, Connor, you can sit comfortably. You've already matched against Grunkle. Everyone else, you will need to give a response.
Let me just put my feet up for this one.
Absolutely, yeah. Put your feet up. Just grab yourself a drink. Did you hear that the Whammy went to the White House? When he was there, he stole the president's blank. Need a response from Tipster Toad Boy. And Grunkle as well.
Your mind to my mind, Grunkle.
What about complete opposites?
I mean, that was true.
We have a response from Grunkle as well. Everyone is in. So, Grunkle, did you hear that the Whammy went to the White House? When he was there, he stole the president's what?
I'm a simple man. I went for what would be canonically correct for the game show, and I just said that he stole the president's money.
The money. Okay, makes sense. Canonical to the game. So let's find out how well money will work out for you here. Tipster, what did you say?
I also went with the only other thing I know from Whammy, which is big bucks.
I think that's acceptable for money. That's the same. I will say big bucks is money. So that's a match for me. That takes you up to 2, Grunkle. Toad Boy, what do you say?
Big bucks, no whammy. Stop at stimulus checks. So
Money. Yeah, money's fine. Stimulus checks, aka money. take
1,200 a week. Sounds pretty good for the whammy.
Yep. You're up to 3, Grunkle. Shadowmane, what do you say?
Okay, well, I've seen many episodes of Whammy, the all-new Pressure Luck, so I went with money too.
Went with money as well.
And I'm going to potentially murder my vocal cord for this, but I don't care. I cannot tell a lie! You lose!
Yeah,
Okay.
good, that was.
And just as you say that, the little Whammy icon appears in front of Shadow's desk. 3 more on your out.
Boing. Okay, Dupless, can we make it 5? What do you say?
Someone in chat said tax returns, which I quite love, but I also went for money.
Oh, so I went with money.
I don't know why.
Tax
no
returns.
wonder-
We really
no wonder
cannot
why-
get away from Catane today, can we?
No wonder why we can't find his tax returns. The whammy took it. Duh.
Man.
I mean,
It's the king of the whammy.
Here's the embarrassing thing. I actually didn't straight away go for money because I figured that it would be it'd be more appropriate to put something else for some reason. And I like to think that I still put the best answer because, as anyone who's watched an episode of Fresh Your Luck knows, the thing that the Whammy loves stealing most is those perfect flocati rugs.
I knew
A
it.
flocati rug.
I'm unhappy.
Is that a nickname for his haircut?
What a nerd answer.
Let him roll in. Let him roll in. More.
I'm personally fond of. On the new version, I'm personally fond of Statue of You. That's an actual prize on the show. That in 5 years of wieners, but yeah.
I love how I'm getting equal amounts of cheering and booing. I think that's about what
It's a 50-50 response. Split the room. There we go. Grunkle, you're up to 5. So it is a decent score. It is a decent score. Dooseman can take the win, though, with a perfect sweep on this final question. So, Dooseman, get ready. You'll need to respond to this. And this is your prompt. On her 16th birthday, Weird Wanda didn't celebrate with a sweet 16 party. Instead, she celebrated with a blank 16 party. On her 16th birthday, Weird Wanda didn't celebrate with a sweet 16 party.
We forgot to do it.
I mean,
Actually, read it again.
you have to say it at the beginning, though.
Yeah, read it
How
again.
weird. Oh, God, okay. On her 16th birthday, Weird Wanda didn't celebrate with a sweet 16 party.
How weird.
How weird was
is
it?
she?
Instead, she celebrated with a blank 16 party.
Well, the dog express is coming through behind me.
Need a response from Toad? I think we also need a response from Deduceman as well. Yeah, we do need a response from Deduceman, please.
I know.
How?
16 is party! We definitely know you're in chat, Deuceman. We definitely know you're in chat. There we go.
Party 16 is how?
There we go. We are there. So, on her 16th birthday, Weird Wonder didn't celebrate with a sweet 16 party. Instead, she celebrated with a blank 16 party, and Deuceman went with sour, a sour 16 party, going for the antonym of sweet as a guess. So we need to match a minimum of 5 to take it to a tie. 6 will take the win. So, Tipster, what do you say?
I went with the old sweet and sour.
Went with sweet and sour. It's a match. 1 point there, Deuceman. Next one, Toad Boy. What do you say?
My 16th birthday party was also like this. I said sour.
Also went with sour.
Oh.
I mean, I hope it wasn't as sour as you say it is.
That was sweet.
Okay.
Well, there we go then.
Sweet and sour 16.
That's
We'll go to a Chinese.
I feel like the day before Christmas is just kind of oofy in general. So it's like, yeah.
fair enough. Shadowmane, what do you say?
Okay.
Oh, good. This is going to be good.
Oh boy.
Sit back, everyone. Sit back.
Coming from
Let me just adjust my chair a bit. Here we go.
This is going to be the one answer that I guarantee you did not expect. I went with a salmon 16.
Something about that answer seems very fishy to me.
From Shadow, the
you
only
beat
answer
into it.
I would not expect would be the correct one.
That's...
I mean, do you remember on the actual match game when someone thought it was Seagull's Night instead of Singles Night? So they said fish.
What?
Yeah, no. It was like Chuck E. Cheese recently had Singles Night. Instead of the usual ball pit, they filled the ball pit up with blank, and the dude said fish, and he was like, "Oh, I thought you said Seagulls Night."
Oh, dear. Are you codding me? Big Screen Quiz says in chat. Are you codding me? Jeez.
Oh dear.
So,
Can you stop with the fish puns? This ain't the place.
Can you please finish these puns?
yes. So, Deuceman,
Tell the situation anyway.
Deuceman, best you can do now is a tie. So, you got to hope for matches with the remaining 3 panelists here. And they're still booing from the audience. They're really not happy.
They're booing each other now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, the audience hates each other, so they're just having a booing.
We've created
contest.
infighting. Viva la revolution.
I've had a cup of tea here with these fish puns. Jesus. Do please save us.
I was thinking sweet and sour, but ultimately went with sweet and salty.
Sweet and salty. So that means this one you won't be winning, but we'll go through the other responses as well. Scorecat, what did you go for?
For once, I actually decided to go for the obvious answer because I'd not met a game myself. I went for sour.
No, you played the straight game.
now he
Okay.
doesn't meta game himself, huh? Unbelievable.
I just expected Shadowmane to do it for me.
Well, clearly you were right. And finally, Connor.
Had Duplis gone for the obvious said sour, it would have been a tie game. I'd also said sour.
Also said sour. So the end of the game there. Deuceman on 4, a decent score, but I'm afraid, Grunkle, you're going to be taking the win here on 5. Yay! Applause, applause, applause. Commiserations there, Deuceman. You played a good game there on the second pass round. You probably could have taken the win outright there on the first round.
Hey,
I didn't even mean to make that pun. It just happened. I guess it's just in my psyche now because that's coming up soon. Yeah, thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. Yeah, thank you. I'm here all week. No, really, I am. So, congratulations to Grunkle. You're now going to move on to the audience match. So, let's rotate the board.
Time for match wang.
That wang match.
Wanga match. There you go. So this is the audience match. So Twitch chat, get ready on your responses to the bot, Whisper to Quizbot 3000, or public chat. Either or will work. And you'll need to fill in the blank that's coming up here. Only the blank word. Don't bother with the leading or preceding or following word, whatever it is. Just the blank word is all we need. You'll have 20 seconds to give your responses. And if you're ready, here it is. Brain blank. So fill in the blank. What do you think fits into that blank there? Brain blank. Just give us your first response that you can think of. 5 more seconds. And that is time. Thank you very much, audience. So, Grunkle, you can pick up to 3 of the panelists here to get their opinions on Brain Blank. Who do you want to speak to first?
I would like to speak to Connor first.
Okay, Connor, Brain Blank.
Brain Wave.
Brain Wave. Okay, second pick.
Let's look for a better answer. Duplis?
Duplis.
Maybe a little dark, but brain cancer.
Ooh.
Brain Cancer. Okay.
Let's look for a happier answer. Tipster.
And Tipster.
So I also slightly went down the medical route. Brain freeze.
Brain Freeze.
I like brain freeze. I like brain
Thank you,
freeze.
Tipster.
So we've got Brain Wave, Brain Cancer, and Brain Freeze. But you don't have to go with any of those responses. You can go with your own.
2 of my own ideas, and the first one I heard I was going to go with, but neither of the 2 actually came up. I was debating between either Brain Fart or Brain Blast because I watched a lot of Jimmy Neutron when I was a wee lad.
Okay.
But Brain Freeze actually does sound very nice to me. You know what? I'll give Tipster some credit. I'd like to go for Brain Freeze, please, Ash.
Brain.
Why are you doing this?
Okay. You're locking in Brain.
Does anyone ever give me credit?
Lower your expectations.
Indeed.
Wow.
Expectations.
And
Okay.
Charming will never settle for you.
So you are locked in with Brain Freeze as your response. So let's reveal. In number 3, for 2,000 fake dollars, number 3 response from the audience was damage. Brain damage.
That hits close to home.
I have damaged my brain, or brained my damage.
Damage from playing this game.
I brained my dabblage. Yeah, there you go. So, for 3,000 fake dollars, the number 2 response from the audience was power. Brain power.
I forgot Twitch chat. You always go for.
Yeah, you gotta forget. Yeah, Twitch chat out there with brain power. Absolutely.
To be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to understand Twitch chat.
Adrenaline is indeed pumping, Keshi. So, did you get the number 1 response here, Grunkle? For 5,000 fake dollars, the number 1 response was games. Brain games.
Christ.
Wow, it was not any of the top 3 responses. I'm afraid that is not going to be a win.
Training.
We've got a boo to the audience there from Samster.
Yeah, not you to the audience.
And that's it. There's no winners. I'm afraid you don't go to the final match. That is the game.
He gets $1,000.
Oh, there you go.
If he does,
I like how Nick
I didn't know that. I haven't added that in, so.
he gets $1,000 and then he gets the chance to times that by 5.
Quintuple.
The actual show.
All right. Well, I don't have that functionality, so I'm afraid that's going to be a no win.
Budget.
Although what I can do is very quickly start the game up and debug force it into the final round. I could quickly do
What
that.
you need to do is he has to play again. He has to play against the panelist on the panel.
Like that, like that, like that, like that's just broken. Start it again. I just broke everything. I just broke everything.
Let's match with the blank seats.
Continue.
I have just realised that I ruined it for both winners there.
There you go.
We got a word. Uh-oh.
Where are we at now? The game. Pick a panelist to match with. There we go. That's where we're at. But don't worry about the names. Just pick me a name and we'll be fine.
This is rough because all 3 of them kind of screwed me over last round. You know what? Solely for age reasons, we'll go for Toad Boy.
Okay, there you
Okay, that works.
Going with Toad Boy, who is in the Joetta the first position at the moment. I have also realised I need to rotate the board, which is currently not happened yet. So let me try and find the board, the rotator. Can I rotate the board? The enable state. Yes, let's rotate the board. There we go. I have rotated the board without you even seeing it. Cool. So. Oh, although I've just realised now.
What the heck?
I've just realised you can't give the response, so the game's going to get stuck anyway. So we'll see what the prompt is, and then we'll just fake finish it. Yeah, just DM me it or something.
Imagination.
Okay, here we go. Your prompt to fill in, Grunkle, is candy blank. Candy blank.
In Janetta.
Because yeah, unfortunately, I can only give a fake. Actually, I could give a fake response and then still play the game out proper. So long as you send a whisper, Grunkle, you should all work.
Oh, yeah,
Oh no, but it's Janine, so I can't. Dang it! I'm gonna have to just give fake responses. So both of you whisper me or DM me.
Okay. I'm gonna go for that one.
Okay, I have 2 whispers in, so. Oh no. Well, I've hit the give fake response button and it's not doing anything, so we are kind of stuck in limbo apparently.
The response is so fake that it isn't real.
So we are stuck in limbo in this test mode, but we'll just keep this guitar playing. Grunkle, Candy what?
I went for Candyland.
Candyland. And Toad, what did you go for?
So far in my time here in Match Game, I've had a 50% win rate in terms of matching people here. Grunkle, it's 33.3 now. I put in Candy Crush.
Candy Crush is not a match.
Yep.
It's not a
You
match.
said age thing. I thought Candy Crush. I was like, I'm sorry. I'm
He
sorry,
was
dude.
too zoomer.
Oh, well, according to the rules that I did not understand, you now take away $1,000 fake dollars, but I hope you had fun, Grunkle.
Hey.
That's more than 0 fake dollars.
The bare minimum.
Quizbot 3002. Quizbot 4271.
Oh, well, thank you very much for playing, Grunkle, and thank you, panelists, as well, for playing.
Thank you.
No problem. I was going to have a second set of panelists, but I'm looking at the time, and I want to get some outright done, so I'm afraid we are going to move straight on into outright now.
Alright.
So if you didn't get to be a panelist this time round, then hopefully next time we play a match game, you will be able to. So sorry about those that were added to the list that I had up, hopefully for the next game. But yeah, I want to get on to some outright because it's good fun. But thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, panelists, for joining me here. We'll catch you all later.
Thank you very much. There we go.
Yeah, bye.
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 Bye. Bye.
Where's the exit again?
There. There's the exit. Apparently, I still have a Matt the Ref in here, though.
Oh, okay. I was just saying it, but okay, I'll bugger off.
Well, the thing is, you're appearing on Twitch because there's a Discord overlay. So let me get some outright open. Bye. Absolutely. I need to now start the server up like that. Hello, desktop. Hello. It's a lovely desktop that you got there. 5 panelists in search of an exit. Yeah, that's the new game show. That's Torre or Dero. It's the extension to Match Game. And look at that lovely logo. Look at it. Look at it. Hey, look at it. Spent what, 2 hours just getting text to look like that. And yeah, the link has changed. Because I have found a website or system that allows free hosting of WebGL Unity games, and they're backed by a CDN. So hopefully, with you all loading it at the same time, it shouldn't struggle, basically, because they'll be able to serve it from different locations. So hopefully, you should all be able to load fairly quickly into the game through that. It does still have the option to full screen in that if you would like to do so. There should be like an expand button underneath the main window for the game. So this is now going to be outright. Let me hit the button. I have a message also from. Yeah, I can do that, David. I can do that if that is your thought process. I can certainly configure it as such. So there we go. Right, let me connect my server up first. Hopefully it will actually talk to the server. It has indeed. It is a bit slow for some reason, but I don't. So when you hit the set name button, only click it the once, because I have not gotten around to fixing that properly. Only click it the once, give it a few seconds, and then it should hopefully connect to the game. All right. The new link, it should be on the command outright. We did just send a message out. There we go. There it is again. Just click on that link. Go to simo.io @ashthebash/outright. And click the set name button once and once only. Otherwise, you will be added to the leaderboard multiple times. So I've done a few little things to it for accessibility reasons. So those that are colorblind in like the 9 different varieties of colorblindness that I was able to find, you should now be able to experience the game a little easier now and be able to discern the different states a bit easier that way. There is I have added in the extra feature of being able to hide away answers from potential responses, like spelling allowances and things like that, but I don't think the packs that we're going to be playing tonight have those in yet, so you won't need to worry about that. You will see all the possible responses you can give. You've not played this before. You will need a room code in a moment, Proogs. I will give you the room code in a moment. The link has just been posted in chat to do so, and if you look about 5 or 6 chats above you, or in fact 2 posts below you, you will see the link. You just need to click that and go there. So yeah, once you're there, you'll be able to enter your name, and then you'll enter in a room code, and I will give you the room code in a moment. I haven't added in any filtering of names or such, so please don't name yourself anything stupid or excessively long, because it won't handle it properly. Although it is using a different font now for the names, so it might handle longer names a bit easier now than it used to do. So we will have 2 packs from David tonight, and there might also, if we have the time, I think we'll have the time. Although I normally only have 2-hour streams, I think we'll keep going. I think we can also use someone else's set as well. I don't know if I'll go with Samster or Keshi. I think we'll go with Keshi's set after this as well. So I'm going to have 2 from David, and then 1 from Keshi. So the one we're going to load up first, I think it's going to be David, number 5. I'm probably going to reacquaint myself with the data as well, so that I know what I am looking forward to with the questions coming up, so that I don't spoil it, because otherwise I will probably spoil any secrets in there. Potentially we'll be using your pack afterwards, Keshi. So if you would like to play, the room code is 65604. 65604 is the room code you need to join the game. We have Clive, we've got AB Me, we've got Salmon Mane, we've got Keshi Head, we've got Tantasar, we have Sheldon, we have Samster, we've got Loopy One, Lingo Maniac, Brig, we have Grunkle, we have Boy Gems, we have Proogs, we have Line Piece, Connor, Scooter Dust, Carl the 7th, Rob the 12th, we have Milk Like Substance, we have joined the game. A few more connections are opening. We've got Dogfish has joined the game. It is unfortunately still mobile unfriendly at the moment, Chris M. Dixon. We have Color Player, Lion Leone, Matt the Ref. We do have some disconnections happening for some reason. Quizidan has joined the game. You may have joined the game. I may not have seen your name pop up, Random Zombie. Let me have a quick look. I can't see your name at the moment, but you may have. There you go. You have joined the room now, Random Zombie. You're there now. Tipster and Drew, who's getting Yellowtail, are there now as well. Yeah, once it changes to the sort of please wait, then it's definitely joined you into the game. I'm going to keep this open like this so I can see what's going on. Tyson Bain as well has joined. JPB and Chris M. Dixon and Storm Vision are all joining. I'm hoping these disconnects are okay, because there seem to be a few disconnects coming through, which I'm hoping is okay. I'm hoping your connections are going to persist. I really do. Score count has joined as well, so we'll find out what happens. Because it should work from Sim.io, from what I understand, but if it doesn't, then we'll find out. I guess we will find out if it doesn't work or not. This is the first proper run through of it. I did initially test it and did connect to the server at the very least, and you have connected to the server here, so it does seem to work. And yeah, I can always just upload it back to the old place and we can play it from there. Certainly can do that as well. So those that are not familiar with the game, you will see a question. You'll need to give a response, either as a text response or a clicky button of a multiple choice response. And the only way that you can progress through to successive rounds is to be able to get out, and you can only get out if you give a correct answer. Giving a correct answer will give you an amount of seconds to be able to get out of the round, and you have to decide when to get out of the round at the right time, because once you're out of the round, you're safe. You then move on to the next round. However, you can no longer score any further points on that round. So each round will have normally 15 questions, except the final round there. That's the special round at the end, and you have to judge the right time to get out to be able to move on, because you do need to have a decent score at the end of round 2 to move on to round number 3. There is a halfway point where we will lose half of the original player count. Risk reward, absolutely. Longer time you stay in, more points you can get, but you are then risking your possible existence in the game, because if you give a wrong answer, then you can't get out. You must be able to. You must give a correct answer to be awarded the option to get out. And the entire game will last 21.5 minutes when the button is pressed. So that's if you're looking for how long the game's going to last, it's exactly that amount of time if you survive all the way to the end of the game. We will start this game off in a minute's time. So it's 22.5 minutes, roughly speaking. Is this really a completely unseen concept, by the way? This seems like someone would have thought of it. Well, it has elements of other game shows in it, but I don't know if there's anything out there that has all of these elements tied together. But also, this is a mass multiplayer quiz. That's all, real time. There's very little out there that is a fully real-time quiz that has all these extra sort of game show elements to it. So I think it's a unique concept with a unique idea, and is uniquely marketable potentially. So 30 seconds before we will start the game. I did see some more players coming in. The latest ones that I've added in are Maxio, Adster, and Cetra. Cetra, I think you've only been joined the once. We also have Stupid and South Korean Bully has also joined the game as well. This seems too professional, like an actual game show. Well, it's my own personal idea. I want to make it good. And also, I've been doing game show stuff for a good year and a half on Twitch now. So, although this actually has zero Twitch integration in it because it's all played remotely, but it still has that same kind of feel. Sounds like a game show. Well, it could be, Coolio. It very much could be. So, I am going to start the countdown. If you're all ready, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The game has started. There we all are. And the time has started now. Round number 1. You will answer up to 15 questions. The words will appear one by one. Type your answers, and spelling generally matters. No points lost, though, if you are wrong. Fast answers will score more points. A maximum of 15 on each question, if you're fast enough. Correct answer will afford you the get out button for 10 seconds, and you must get out before the round timer hits 0. 4.5 minutes in this round. If you do not get out by that, you will be eliminated. When you are out, you cannot score any further points, and scores from this round will carry over into round number 2. Have a few more seconds until the round starts. Good luck to all of you. Here is round number 1. In which South American country is Portuguese the main language? So we have some new displays as well of whether you gave a correct answer or not. On this one, we've had 34 correct responses. The correct answer is Brazil. Which drinking game uses up to 20 red solo cups, table tennis balls, and alcohol? There are a few given names for this. Just need to give one of the accepted answers. And we've got 39 correct answers this time. Beer pong was what we were looking for. Question 3. Larry the Bird is the name of the logo for which website? Got 35 correct answers. The correct answer is Twitter. Question 4. The Upside Down is an alternate dimension in which Netflix sci-fi horror series? A few less getting this one. 33 correct. Correct answer is Stranger Things. Question number 5. In astronomy, what is the Latin name for the dog star? For the dog star. We've got, only 15 getting that one right. Correct answer is Sirius. Question number 6. Originally, a salary was a monetary allowance for Roman soldiers to buy which commodity? We've got 24 correct answers that time. Correct answer is salt. Question number 7. How are Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and Connecticut known collectively? Got 4 wrong answers, 5 wrong answers, 26 correct at the moment. 27 correct. Correct answer is New England. Question number 8, into the halfway point. In Spider-Man lore, what is the name of Peter Parker's paternal uncle who appears in flashbacks? Quizizan getting that one wrong. Cast 7 getting it wrong. Like Substance getting it wrong. The answer that we were looking for here is Uncle Ben. Uncle Ben. Question number 9. Each January the 19th, a mysterious figure leaves roses and cognac at the Baltimore grave of which author? Oh, wait, getting it right. Holding on to that lead. Only a lead of 1 ahead of Storm Vision. The correct answer for this one was Edgar Allan Poe. 6 questions left. The Greek playwright Aeschylus died when which animal was dropped on his head by an eagle? Or Aeschylus? I'm not entirely certain how to pronounce that. I might have to add pronunciation guides in future. Correct answer is a tortoise. 5 questions left. A toxophilite. A student of which sport? Toxophilite is a student of which sport? Quizidan is the first to get out in the top here. You might need to consider getting out. Correct answer, only 7 correct, was archery. Question number 12. I'm telling you, for the last time, was a 1998 HBO special starring which stand-up comedian? ABME is out. Scooter Dust is out. Correct answer is Jerry Seinfeld. 3 questions left in this round. According to Alexander Pope, what springs eternal in the human breast? Oh, lots of right answers and lots of people getting out as well. 8 Minky currently holding off of getting out. Correct answer that we're looking for on this one. No, there is out now. Correct answer is hope. 2 questions left in this round to get out on. Which Twitch global emote is based on video game reviewer John Bain, aka Total Biscuit? Need the correct spelling of the emote. Now, everyone in the upper 20 getting it right, and they are out. Correct answer is LUL, L-U-L. Last question to get out on. What was the answer to question 1? What was the answer to question 1? Can you remember? Can you remember what it was? Can anyone remember? No, they cannot. It was Brazil. We were asking about Portuguese languages, and the answer was Brazil. And I'm afraid we have to say goodbye to Adster, JPB, Puzzle Dan, Setcher, and Sheldon, who failed to get out at the right time and have been eliminated. And 39 will survive to the next round. That is a particularly cruel question, but I absolutely adore that it was in there. I absolutely adore that was in there, right at the end of the set. Oh. Well, 39 players do survive into round number 2. Drahuska currently in the lowest place there with 15. Got 44 players in, so rank number 22 will be the dividing line. There it is. Line P is currently sitting on the bubble with 59 points. So to advance to round number 3, you do have to get out, but you also have to get out above the red line, which is the dividing line between of the top half and the bottom half. You need to be in the top half of the pack to advance through to round number 3. Now, you could get out below the line and then get bumped up above the line if people above the line do not get out. So, even if you're below the line, it is still worth getting out if you can. Also, be aware, there is a streak bonus for consecutive correct answers. The more questions you get right in a row, the more points you will get. Only the top 22, or rank 22 and above, tied potentially, will advance to round 3. Here is round number 2. When something is galvanized, it is thinly coated with which metal? Let's have a look at the top. We have currently 12 correct answers there. Zinc was what we're looking for. Zinc. Which... Oh, early answers coming in. Which school of Buddhism asserts that enlightenment comes through personal intuition? And the correct answer is Zen. Zen Buddhism. 19 got that right. Which word is never used to describe the monsters in Night of the Living Dead's film script? Quite a few people getting this one right. 28, 29 correct. In fact, 30 correct. Zombie. It's never referred to as a zombie. Question number 4. Grevies, Burchells, and Mountain are 3 extinct species of which animal? Ooh, we're getting some wrong answers here. Only 2 getting it right so far. Samster and Grunkle. Correct answer we're looking for was a zebra or zebra. Question number 5. In Greek mythology, which god of the sky ruled as king on Mount Olympus? How is your mythology? I think everyone's mythology is doing well there. Well over 30 correct answers. Let's have a look at the dividing line. Currently, Toad sitting there. Correct answer is Zeus. Question number 6. Oh! In the game 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors, who devised the Nonary game? We've got 11 correct answers at the moment. Correct answer is 0. We could have also gone with Akane, if you knew that. Spoilers! Which online chat service, founded by Eric Wuan, had a 30-fold rise in users in the first half of 2020? Currently, Tantasar sitting on the bubble. Chris M. Dixon sitting just underneath the bubble. Correct answer is Zoom. Question 8. Harare is the capital of which African country? Only 1 correct so far. 2, 3, 4. There we go. We're getting some more answers coming in now. Tipster sitting on the bubble, tied with Scooter Dust. No, now not tied with Scooter Dust. Correct answer. The 22 you got right was Zimbabwe. Question 9. Gideon is out, thinking they are safe on 117 points. In astronomy, which point of the heavens is directly above you the opposite of the nadir? Tyson Baines sitting on the bubble at 96 points. Correct answer is the zenith. The zenith. Only Gideon has gotten out so far. What word is used in the US for a courgette? Oh, we get some more people getting out now on question number 10. 11 getting it right. Correct answer is a zucchini. Question number 11. ESP. Cards. Featuring a circle, cross, wave, square, and star are named after which psychologist? Oh, only 1 correct answer. That's Chris M. Dixon getting this one. Only... Nope, we've got a second one as well. Correct answer was a Zener. Question number 12. All diathermal walls are equivalent as a way of expressing which law of thermodynamics? Storm Vision is now out. Oh, there's a lot of people not out in the top here. Samster is now out. Correct answer is Zeroth. Question 13. What was the surname of the Czech who won the 5K, 10K, and marathon at the 1952 Olympics? No one getting this at the moment. Correct answer is Zatopek. Question number 14. Which fun activity from New Zealand involves rolling inside a giant transparent ball in a ball? Now is probably your chance to get out if you can. 14 correct answers so far on this question. The correct answer is Zorbing. Final question to get out on you must be above the line. J'accuse, a famous open letter, was penned in 1898 by French writer Émile who? 4 correct answers. Oh, we're going to be saying goodbye to a few people up here. Oh! At the end of the round there, the round of Zeds, we have to say goodbye to AB Me, Catnip, Connor, Dogfish, Drahuska, Car 7th, Limepiece, Lion, Leone, Matt the Ref, Maxio, Rob the 12th, Stupid, Tantasar, Tipster, Toad, Tyson Bane, and Yellowtail, who unfortunately failed to get out at the right time and has been eliminated. And we have exactly 22. Moving on into round number 2. Scores will now reset. Oh, yeah. Did any people get the Z clue there? All of the answers there starting with Z? I do believe so, Dark. Yes, June would have been an accepted answer. Round number 3. We reset the scores. It's basically like round number 1, but multiple choice. Please pick the option that you see is correct answer out of the 4 given to you. One will be right, the other 3 will not. Fast answers score more points, a maximum of 15 each question. The words will appear in reverse order, though, so I will be reading it. I'll try to read them in reverse order as well as they appear. And you need to get out at some point before the round ends, and the scores will carry over into the final round, which is the Blitz round, which we'll talk about more about once we get there. So good luck to you as we now advance into round number 3. Anyone of most, the Twitter on followers 1,120 has who? Let's have a look at the top there. Clive getting it first there with 12 points. 15 correct answers. The correct answer here is Barack Obama. Barack Obama. Mating after partner, it's eating for. Known is one which. I hope it's not me. 21 correct answers. The correct answer we were looking for was praying mantis. Radioactive. Naturally, not is. These of which? Which of these is not naturally radioactive? Sam's pressing too early, getting it wrong. Stormvision taking an early lead, only by 1 point ahead of Clive. Lead. Lead is the correct answer there. Not naturally radioactive. Pool A in reflection, his of sight, caught he when himself with love in fell who? Stormvision now 1 point ahead of Clive still. Correct answer is Narcissus. Narcissus. Question number 5. Weight by fat 20% about is these of which? Which of these is about 20% fat by weight? Only 2 getting it right. On average, it's me. I'm the answer. Norway around fjords, the design name Ridiculous A with character Adams Douglas which? I didn't write these questions. These were all David Boddickham's questions. He just happened to write around where I was apparently the answer. Slarty Bartfast is the answer we're looking for. Question 7. Cry people makes which S-oxide propanethiol gas that contains what? This is question number 7. 15 getting it right. South Korean Bully is already out. Taking the opportunity while they still can. Onion is the correct answer. Women 4,800 with slept have 2 claims kiss of frontman which? Maybe. I ain't gonna say. The game is though. The correct answer is... Oh, it's not me. It's Gene Simmons. Question number 9. Banana. A with DNA. It's of 60% shares. One with which? $14 correct answers. Correct answer is, by average, is me again. Question number 10. Mouth satchel large his. Of because Satchmo nickname the had trumpeter which? At least this was quite themed because I am a trumpeter. 19 correct. The correct answer is Louis Armstrong. Question 11. 1.5 minutes left. Flight's air sum from band is 1. Which smell awful it's of because? 18 correct answers. Might want to start thinking about getting out. Correct answer is a durian fruit. 4 questions left. Second per calculations billion one of speed A at operates one which? Which one operates at a speed of 1 billion calculations per second? Correct answer. Only 3 players getting it. It's me. It's me, actually. Question 13. Greece in Athos Mount on band is these of which? Oh, there's not many people out yet. 2 players getting it right. Correct answer is cow. 2 questions left in this round. By orbited is Uranus. That was a 50-50 this one. 7 correct, 7 wrong. No, 8 correct now. Correct answer is Oberon. Last question to get out on. 1 of pHA with acid hydrochloric contains one which? Which one contains hydrochloric acid with a pH of 1? No correct answers coming in on this last question. We're going to be saying goodbye to quite a few people. It is me in my gut. And we have to say goodbye to quite a few people there. Boyd James, Chris M. Dixon, Clive in Kicking, Colour, Coolio, Lingo Maniac, Milk Like Substance, Score Count, and the Lupine 1. Failing to get out at the end of round number 3. That does mean we only have 14 players surviving into the final round. I think this is the first time that we've had only 14 in the final round, so anything can happen. South Korean Bully, although you did get out early, you did manage to get out, and you are still within a shout to take this game. Brig Brother in the lead on 118, Storm Vision in second on 109, Cola rounding off the top 3 there on 101. So this is the final round, and the text is flowing too far. This is the Blitz round. It lasts for 3 minutes, and we just get through as many questions as we can. First question is worth 2 points. The second question is worth 4 points. Question 3 is 6. 4 is 8. It keeps going up each question in value. Game will end immediately after 3 minutes of questions. And the first to give a correct answer on each question will start a 5-second timer on everyone else to respond. It is fast, it is furious, and you do need to get out. However, if you get out, once you get out, obviously you can't score anymore. If someone else then gets out ahead of you, you will be eliminated. Only the top player at the end, the last to get out, will survive. Here we go. The Disney Plus show The Mandalorian is a live-action series based on which major franchise? 10 correct. Correct answer, Star Wars. Which city is the home of the Seahawks NFL team? For 4 points. 10 correct answers. Seattle. For 6 points. Courtney Cox appeared in which singer's Dancing in the Dark pop video? We've got some correct answers. Pressing for time. Correct answer is Bruce Springsteen. For 8 points. Which herb is a major ingredient in the classic Italian pesto? 10 correct answers. The correct response is basil. For 10 points. The Southern Ocean encompasses which continent? 7 right answers. Correct answer is Antarctica. For 12 points. Lone and Shion Kaji are the parents of which internet superstar known for his toy reviews? Samster getting in there, pressing everyone. Only person getting some points. Ryan was what we're looking for. For 14 points. The phrase "a pound of flesh" was coined from the plot of which Shakespeare play? Less than 2 minutes left in this final round. Storm Vision takes the lead. Correct answer is The Merchant of Venice. For 16 points. Which British comedian was once part of a 1980s new wave group called Siona Dancing? Samster and Brig getting that one correct. Correct answer is Ricky Gervais. For 18 points. Which Central American country lies between Nicaragua and Panama? Samster now... No, Brig retaking the lead on 180 points. Costa Rica is the answer we're looking for. For 20 points. A blue and a yellow snake form the logo of which programming language by Guido van Rossum? 10 correct answers. Correct answer is Python. For 22 points. Which US actress and singer played the title character in Disney's Lizzie McGuire? 2 correct answers from Gideon and South Korean Bully and Scooter Dust getting it right. Correct answer is Hilary Duff. For 24 points. The West Point cadet Abner Doubleday is usually credited with founding which ball sport? 1 minute and 10 left on the clock. Prug setting the bar at 142. If female fans of a certain TV show are called Pegasisters, what term is used for male fans? For 26 points. You need to have at least 142 points to be able to get out. What type of phrase uses every letter of the alphabet at least once? For 28 points. Correct answer is Pangram. For 30 points. Which disastrous festival of 2017 was a promotion for a talent app backed by Ja Rule? Scooter Dust now takes the lead on 213 points. Galician is a Romance language spoken by over 2 million people in which country? For 32 points. Cola Cola getting it right. Cannot get out. Keshi can get out. Is above the line. Samsa can get out. Spain is the answer. Which American burger chain is noted for its square sliders, which have 5 holes in them? 2 players getting it right. 25 seconds left. Correct answer. White Castle for 36 points. Which prolific film soundtrack composer also wrote the main theme for The Simpsons? 15 seconds left to get out. Correct answer is Danny Elfman. For 38 points in carpentry, what is the name of a rectangular cavity or recess into which a tenon fits? Keshi Head has gotten out on 255 points. Correct answer is a Mortis. Which breed of dog is named after its initial breeding ground on the That's time! Samster had an unassailable lead, but unfortunately did not get out at the right time. Keshi, you are the one to get out at the right time, and you are the winner. Look at that! The first winner outright, but not the outright top score by 100 and a bit points. Samster could have gotten out earlier, but decided not to. Samster was pushing it and pushing it, didn't realise he could get out and panicked. Oh no! The pressure of the game getting to him, failing to get out at the right time, and Keshi taking advantage. And congratulations, Keshi. You picked your moment absolutely perfectly, and that is how the game plays. Oh, wow. That was stressful. That was very stressful. Dan could have been beaten by Ape or Sam on the right answer. That is indeed true. He was only... The followers were only one question away. But, again, he just didn't take that opportunity to get out, and that's what's costing the game. It's a bad strategy. That was incredible and absolutely good questions indeed. Such a good game. Even just, I mean, it is so good to watch, especially this final round. It's so frenetic. It's just so, like, anything can happen. South Korean Bully did end up on a final score of 142, placed them in equal 12th place. So did bump a couple of places up. But it is entirely possible that those lower down can find their way all the way up to the top. Like, Keshi, where were you placed? I can't even remember where you were placed on the leaderboard, but you weren't amongst the top 3. So you played the game really well there. I was wondering why didn't they get out? Well, I don't know, Scooters. You did indeed get yourself out, but unfortunately got pipped by Keshi at the right time. He would have been 7th. All right. Is it going to be match game and outright next Wednesday too? I don't know. Probably a different game, and maybe more outright. I don't know. Depends on how many I decide to play tonight and how many I play on Friday. But we are definitely going to play another pack now. Let me find out. So that one was pack number 5, and David suggests that we play pack number 6 next. So let's start the game up again. So if you did miss that game, don't worry, we're now going to start a new game up. So you'll probably have to refresh the game in your browser on Simmer.io. So just hit the refresh button, F5, and then we'll get a new game lobby started. Link me should just be there. There we go. And I am finally connected. I have received a room code. And we will go with question pack number 6. That's going to be the pack we're going to play. You kind of like to play Jeopardy sometime. That's not on my list of things at the moment. Although if you join the Discord, Gideon, there is Dev, one of the community members, who's done an interactive version of Jeopardy that is powered by the J Archive. And you can play along on those games when people decide to host them on Discord. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, then we do all sorts of extra game content over there. Toadboy does a lot of stuff. Clive does some things. Sheldon does things, and everybody does things. They're kind of putting me to shame with all the other game shows that are going on outside of the streams. So there are extra things. And for those that are interested in learning a bit more of Unity and how I do my thing, I will at some point in a couple of weeks or so potentially start a series of beginner streams on how to get into Unity, how to start scripting Unity, with a focus purely aimed at doing game shows or quiz shows in them. So it's sort of sidestepping a lot of the real-time game aspect of the engine and just simplifying it to its, the simplest terms it can be. So a simple game, aka a quiz or game show that we can do. So that'll be like a sort of like a follow along sort of workshop tutorial type thing, and because they'll be on Twitch, I'll be able to VOD them, so then be able to watch them after the fact and catch up if that's if you can't make the stream or you just need to go over another point. But yeah, I hope to try and sort something out so that you can get something together in Unity that you want to run yourself. Will upload them to YouTube? I can very much do that as well, Egg. Yes, I can certainly do that as well. Upload any content to YouTube that will be there. So yeah, stay tuned for that because I do want to do something like that. It'll probably be something like Saturday afternoons because I don't want to. I know Quizzy Dan does stuff at 4 p.m. I know he does stuff at 4 p.m. It might be like a daytime thing on Saturday. Or maybe Sunday, maybe even a Sunday thing. But yeah, stay tuned, and I'll figure out some time to do it and do some workshop stuff on how to make a quiz or game show in Unity. What's my YouTube name? You know what? I forget, but I am on those social medias. Do I have the command for YouTube still? I do. There you go. Click on the link. Go and subscribe. There you go. I forgot I have that command. So. You're all waiting for a room code, aren't you? So the room code to play this next game is 20927. 20927 is the room code to play the next game. Dupless is already in there. Yeah, not here, Grunkle. You can't play the game here. You have to play it in the dedicated browser extension thing over on simmer.io. Force a habit. I suppose it is. The majority of stuff I do here is Twitch integrated. I won't do the Twitch integration stuff of the game shows until much later on in the workshop. So it will just purely be like for those that have done a lot of PowerPoint stuff and want a bit more power in their PowerPoint stuff. Then here we go. Here is how to do it. How do you join? Go to where the Outright is being hosted. There we go. Nightbot has just said it. So click that link. And that'll load up a Unity WebGL window on the Simmer.io webpage. And then I'll ask for your name, and then you ask for your room code. And the winning line or room code is 20927. 20927 to enter in to join the game. And we've got... actually, not many have actually joined the game. Oh, hang on, what's this? Someone sent a message at the wrong time, apparently. Oh, that's interesting. That's a good error message, isn't it? Failed to parse message. Cannot read property send of undefined. Ooh. That's the only error that came up through that entire game. Very interesting. Because not many people are connected. You click join, but I'm not seeing names come up. I've only seen Dupless, Brig, Outright, Connor, and Setdrip connect. You can't get in. Ooh. Okay. Let me see what I can do then. Let me boot the server. And see what I can do. And just do it again. See if I can connect. Can I connect to the server? Oh, it's being slow. Oh, it's being very slow, in fact. Oh dear. That's very slow. Oh dearie me. That's very, very slow. Yeah, that's good. Okay. I guess I have to properly boot the server then. Technical term. I guess we'll only have time for 2 games then, if that's the case. So let me properly boot the server. I mean, there's a lot of messages being sent to and fro, so I'm not surprised if it has actually killed the server. Let's have a look. Yeah, the server's just completely given up the ghost. It can't load up regular pages either. So let's do yes, stop. Yes, thank you for telling me that you did that. Good, and we wait. In the meantime, let's play some music. Because I can do that now. With the beta of Pretzel Rocks version 2. And this is apparently epic. Well, I guess it is. Deal on the dance floor. No, those are only for reserved occasions, Toad Boy. Only for reserved occasions. Alright, catch you later, Tantasar, and have a good morning. Instant state start. Let's restart the server. It's not a download at the moment, Tipster. It's only in web. So there's a special URL for it. There's not actually a download for it yet. At least I don't think there is. I think it's, well, if you have access to it, it's beta.pretzel.rocks. And it has quite a bit of extra selection on it. It even has a Ska category as well. So I can play a bit of Ska. Yeah, just hang on. The server is doing its thing. Okay, server is waking up now. So let's go back to this. I think it's just a case of it just, yeah, the server just can't handle it all. I just need to know how to do web development better. That's a thing I need to learn more on. So we need to go to that. Oh, that's a problem with the beta as well, as it's not automatically moving on to the next track. That's a bug that I think they are aware of. And I pressed next, and it's still not going to the next one. Oh, that's really broken. Okay. Oh, let's play some Ska then. Or not. Oh, there we go. There's some Ska. No. Oh, don't do that yet. npm nvm use 4240. Cool. Node backend. Server is back. Hopefully I can connect to it. Connect. Hey, there we go. We're waking up now. Make certain I'm using the right pack. Question pack 6. So room code this time round is 16223. 16223 is the code you need to play. Play. There we go. Seeing a lot more names coming through now. Seeing many more names coming through. So that's clearly what I need to do, is boot the server between plays. Yes, you will need to re-refresh because it's a new room, Matt. You'll need to re-refresh because it's a new room. But those that have just joined now, you have gotten in. Yeah, different room code, different server, instance altogether. And then we have a quick look at the pack questions again, so that I know what I'm in for again. Broadcaster data. Oh, yeah, that is still broken, so it doesn't move on to the next track automatically. Come on, play the next track. Thank you. Let me open up a different pack first, just to make certain it's opening up on the right window. So I'm feeling it might open up on the left side. Oh, it hasn't. Okay, cool. Just don't want to spoil it for you all. Which one is this? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, it's this one. Ah, yeah. Oh, yes, this is a really good one. I do like this one. Okay, you're going to have a lot of fun with this game. Thank you again, David, for all these packs. They're absolutely amazing. No, this one is not by Keshi. This one is, again, by David. The code was 16223. 16223 is the room code to put in. Yeah, this is more David, this one. If the server cooperates with the third game, then we will do a Keshi pack afterwards. That all depends on whether the server wants to cooperate. So you got until the end of this track, which is 40 seconds from now. 16223 was my number. Well, you'll just have to find out, JPB. You'll just have to find out. That's the end of the track there. So, this is your last opportunity to get in. Here comes the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Welcome to the game. 21 and a half minutes. 21 and a half minutes on the clock. Here we go. Round number 1 is as simple as it gets. Answer up to 15 questions. The words will appear one by one. Please type your answers, and please do try to spell it correctly. Although there might be some leniencies in here, do try and spell correctly at all times. Fast answers will score more points, a maximum of 15 each time. A correct answer will afford you the get out button for 10 seconds, and you must get out before the round timer in the top right there hits 0, or you will be eliminated. And when you are out, you cannot score any more points, and scores will carry over into round number 2. Spiel correctly, absolutely, Samster, that's exactly it. And avoid doing a New Englang, apparently. So if you're all ready, good luck. Here is the first question of round 1. Which sea mammals share their name with an elite force in the US Navy? Oh, Grunkle's going with the handicap here. Getting out on the first question. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. We'll see how it pans out. It's definitely through to round 2, though. Correct answer, 36 got it right. It was seals. In 1995, singer Robbie Williams left which British boy band? So Grunkle's thinking they can get through into round number 3 with the minimum amount of score that he actually earned there. 28 correct answers. Correct answer was Take That. You put Take 5. How many humps does a Bactrian camel have? Oh, bit of a 50-50 this one here. 20 correct, 19 wrong. Correct answer is 2. Bactrian has 2 humps. On which CW network TV show do Penn and Teller try to guess how magic tricks are done? Ooh, quite a few people knowing this one. Did feature on ITV first, if I remember. Correct answer, 30 of you got it right, is Fool Us. Which Australian state is separated from the mainland by the Bass Strait or Bass Strait? Sam doesn't get out because reasons in number 7. Correct answer, 19 got it right, was Tasmania. Which Brazilian began his run of 3 consecutive Formula 1 World Championships in 1988? Sneaky Head currently in the lead on 64, followed by DMM on 58, Brig on 57. 18 of you getting it right. Correct answer is Ayrton Senna. Question number 7. The physics toy consisting of 5 metal balls suspended in a frame is named after which Englishman? "27 correct answers. It was Newton. Newton's cradle. Question number 8. In Peanuts, which of Charlie Brown's friends carries a security blanket? David makes note to do more F1 questions. There's a couple of people here that do know their F1, but the majority don't. 25 got this one right, though. It was Linus or Linus. Question number 9. A stovepipe is a particularly tall version of what specific kind of headwear? I think a favourite of Abraham Lincoln, potentially? Top hat? It's a stovepipe. It's a top hat or a hat. In chemistry, what change of state involves transfer directly from solid to gas or vice versa? Storm Vision is out, taking the opportunity while they still can. It's a 50-50 question, this one. Sublimation was the answer we're looking for. 1.5 minutes left. 5 questions left. A follower of which religion would pray at a Gurdwara? A Gurdwara. Getting a few more people getting out now. Correct answer is Sikh. 14 correct answers. Sikh was the answer we were looking for. Question 12. In rugby, what's the name given to the kick for goal that follows a try? 8 correct answers. No, 10 correct answers. 9 wrong answers. Correct answer we're looking for is a conversion. 3 questions left in this round. Which Walt Disney film features the good fairies, flora, fauna, and Merryweather? What even is rugby in chat from Grunkle, but you're already out anyway. Few people more getting out there. 11 correct answers, 2 wrong answers. No, 13 correct answers. We were looking for Sleeping Beauty on that one. Question 14, last 2 questions. Which citrus fruit gets its name from the port in Morocco, from where it was originally exported? Duplis is right and out. Theory of Game is right and out. We're already looking at 5 players left, still in at the moment. Correct answer is tangerine. Last question to get out on. Under what name did Florian Cloud de Bonnevaille O'Malley Armstrong release the single Thank You? It's a long name. Florian Cloud de Bonnevaille O'Malley Armstrong. Oh, are they going to get it right? No correct answers. We were looking for Dido, and we have to say goodbye to those 5 that did not get the answer right. Big Screen Quiz, Kegler Coach, Puzzle Dan, Rob the 12th, and S. Cooterdust failing to get out at the right time, and they have been eliminated. So, Grunkle, you are now in the lowest position, and, well, 11. It's not far off the next place there on 12 for Drahuska. We currently have 40 players that started the game, so the midway point will be position 20, rank 20. So Coolio Dum Dum, you are currently sitting at the dividing line on 70 points. So Grunkle, you need to be sort of ideally 70 points or more to be able to safely get out. However, everyone will still be scoring alongside you. Round number 2. Answer up to 15 questions. The words will appear in a random order. Again, type your answers. There is a streak here, so if the more correct answers you can give in a row, the more points you will get. You must be in the top 20 and above at the end of this round to advance to round number 3. Don't forget, you can get out below the line and then be pushed up above the line if people above the line do not get out in time. So still always worth getting out if you can, and then hoping someone above you will let you in. Or let you out, I guess, is the phrase it should be. Round number 2. Shrove. Tuesday comes immediately before which day that marks the start of Lent? Let's have a look at the top. The answer they were looking for is 27, 28, have you got it right? It was Ash Wednesday. What do Americans call a torch, such as those sold by Maglite? Oh, references to old question packs. The answer we're looking for, 32 if you got it right, was flashlight. What theme? I don't know what you're talking about, Toad. Which TV series about country music starred Hayden Panettiere as the talented Juliette Barnes? Ten correct answers. Correct answer is Nashville. Listerine and Corsadil are brands of what type of product used for treating halitosis? Oh, 30 getting that one right. Only 2 wrong answers. Correct answer we're looking for was a mouthwash. Paris, New York, London and Milan are the big 4 weeks in which creative industry? 28 right. Correct answer is fashion. Fashion. South Korean bully already out, thinking they're going to be safe on 124. Who was the only US president to never live in the White House? They're slowly being bumped down. They're now on the line, now below the line. Correct answer is George Washington. In cricket, what is the series of biennial test matches between England and Australia called? $23 correct answers. Correct answer we're looking for is the Ashes. Question 8. Halfway through the round now. Made by boiling seaweed and fish, what Japanese stock forms the basis of miso soup? We're looking at South Korean bully, currently in 26th place, but could get bumped up above the line. Dashi was what we're looking for. Only 4 correct answers. Dogfish is now out as well. Which 2014 film about an ambitious jazz drummer earned a supporting actor Oscar for J.K. Simmons? Not quite my tempo, Toad Boy says. Correct answer we're looking for, only 5 getting it right, was Whiplash. Question 10. In which 1984 computer game do you control Rockford, who tunnels for diamonds? Not many correct answers. 7 getting it right. Boulder Dash is what we're looking for. 5 questions left. Candy is dandy, but liquor is quicker is a famous line by which US poet of funny verse? Few more people getting out now. We've got 7 correct answers, 10 wrong. We're looking for Ogden Nash. Question 12. Which cocktail combines whiskey, Angostura bitters, and sugar served with a cherry? 1 minute left in this round. Only 2 correct answers so far for this one. We were looking for an old-fashioned. Question 13. In 1968, which legendary musician proposed to June Carter on stage in London, Ontario? Where's Grunkle? Grunkle down in 34th place at the moment on 36 points. Correct answer we're looking for is Johnny Cash. Oh, we've got quite a few people up here now. Penultimate question in this round. In his early 1934 comic strips, which hero stopped the Earth colliding with the planet Mongo? 4 correct answers, 3 wrong. No, 4 wrong. Flash Gordon is what we're looking for. The last question this round to get out on. In which sport is a ball with 2 yellow dots the slowest and a blue dot the fastest? There are 2 empty slots above the line. The answer we're looking for was squash, and that does mean Asda and Cola get bumped above the line and take those final 2 spots. We have to say goodbye to 8-Bit Dad, AB Me, Connor M27, Coolio Dum Dum, Drohuska, Grunkle First Q Squeaky. Unfortunately, that handicap did not work out for you at all. G. Eisens, Line Piece, Outright Keith the Eighth, Sets Rip, Shadowmane, South Korea Bully, Theorio Game, Toad, and Tyson Bane, who unfortunately all got eliminated on that question. 20 players survive through to round number 3, and we reset the scores. So, Sneaky Head, although you have a lead there on 315 points, it's all going to get wiped down to 0, just like that. Round number 3 is the multiple choice round. The words will appear in reverse order, and you will need to pick the correct answer from the 4 possible answers given. Correct answer will always afford you the get out button for 10 seconds, and you must get out before the timer hits 0 or you'll be eliminated. And the scores will carry over into the final round, which is the Blitz final. So luckily, I don't have to scroll anymore because we have the top 20 on the leaderboard right there. Now, round number 2 was sort of all about me. Round number 3, we're going to shift it a bit, I think. Let's find out. Animal which, like looking as you describe, would 1. Lupine, are you if? "16 correct answers, 4 wrong. Correct answer we're looking for was wolf. Company which, by published games, in characters all are Kirby and Samus, Link, Boyd, Toad. Oh, perfect. Full house on that one. 20 correct answers. We were looking for Nintendo. Well done, everyone getting that one right. Ham and sauce, cheese, fried egg, bread of, consist sandwich French which? 17 correct and 3 wrong. Correct answer we're looking for was a croque madame. A croque madame. WWJD, abbreviation moralizing the in represent. J, the does what Sheldon Charles by novel 1896 a from. Everyone getting it right. Correct answer was Jesus. Pfeiffer Michelle starring film which to soundtrack that in used was Paradise Gangsters song Coolios. 9 correct, 11 wrong. It was Dangerous Minds is what we're looking for. Question 6. 0 towards backwards count score. The Does Games pub traditional these of which in count score. 17 correct, 3 wrong. The answer we're looking for was darts. Question number 7. Tree of type which from harvested commonly most is latex substance milk like the 18 correct and 2 wrong. Correct answer we're looking for was rubber. Now into the halfway point where of Clive as known as 1757 in Plassey at Victory legendary of Clive Roberts General British. The answer we're looking for was India. 11 right, 9 wrong. Question number 9. Safely land to aircraft allows system wave radio which affected being vision storm bad a in. $14 correct, 15 wrong. We were looking for ILS. ILS, question number 10. Animals 3 of names, the complete 2, natter and amber, skip after go can word what? $12 correct, 7 wrong. Correct answer was Jack. Jack. Question 11. 102 lived who, entertainer which of name birth the was, Birnbaum, Nathan No, fans comedy. Dogfish is out. 3 correct, 16 wrong. Correct answer we're looking for was George Burns. Question number 12. 4 questions left. Day, the of selection confident most, therefore use tipster racing horse a does term what? A few more people getting out there. Only 6 correct answers, though. Nap was what we were looking for. Question 13. Like also you would these of which slang of lover or maniac lingo a were you if? Few more people getting out while there still can. 6 correct. Correct answer was a patois. Patois. Question 14. Penultimate question. Kitten running, a featuring meme, in a peer station TV NHK, Japan's of mascot, toothed sharps, what? 5 correct answers, and we were looking for Domo. Last question to get out on. Genus, which 2 belongs, catnip, plant, aromatic, the 1 correct and 1 wrong. We were looking for mint. It is a mint. We have to say goodbye to just 2 players, Adster and 8Minky, who unfortunately did not get out at the right time and have been eliminated from the game. We have 18 players surviving through to the final round. Quizzy Dan and Sam in a tied top position of 102 points. And, oh, I really do hope you all loved that question set. I really hope you all loved that question set. That was just some effortless writing. It's just amazing that you're able to do that for the community. It's just, oh, so good. So good. And we go into the final round, which is the Blitz round. Question 1 is worth 2 points. Question 2 is worth 4 points, and so on and so on and so on. First correct answer given, we'll start a 5-second timer on everyone else to answer. If no one answers the question correctly, though, the question will be passed after 15 seconds. You need to get out at the right time because there's only 3 minutes on the clock. We just keep going through as many questions as we can until the timer hits 0. You need to be the last out at the top to win the game. Don't forget, if you are above the current set score, then you can get out. Keshi was able to sneak through because Samster, although was in a lead of over 100 at the end, did not get out at the right time. So good luck to you all. Here we go with the final round. Lourdes is a place of pilgrimage in which country? Or Lourdes. Correct answer is France. Who is the only US president to have resigned from office? Correct answer is Richard Nixon. Let's see, what system uses square, red, and yellow flags to signal messages? Correct answer, Semaphore. The songs I Dream a Dream and On My Own come from which long-running musical? Correct answer is Les Mis. For 10 points, encephalitis is an inflammation of which organ of the body? Correct answer is brain. For 12 points, Darjeeling, an English breakfast, are varieties of which drink? Not surprising that everyone got that right. Correct answer is tea. For 14 points, which gas is also called marsh gas when generated by decomposing vegetation? Correct answer is methane. For 16 points, Augusta Westland, Bell and Sikorsky are manufacturers of what kind of transportation machine? Correct answer is a helicopter. For 18 points, which type of bird appears in the standard security hologram on a Visa card? 1 minute and 45 seconds left in the round. Correct answer is a dove. For 20 points, which Italian choreographer is a judge on Strictly Come Dancing and Dancing with the Stars? Which Italian choreographer? Correct answer is Bruno Tonioli. For 22 points, despite the film Braveheart, which natural blue dye was never worn by William Wallace? Correct answer is woad. For 24 points, how many spots are there on the Domino's pizza logo? Correct answer is 3. For 26 points, the fourth version of which racing game features renditions of Edinburgh's and Bamberg's castles? We've got a correct answer in. A little bit of over the minute left in the round to get out on. Forza Horizon is the answer we're looking for. For 28 points in the US, what grade point average indicates that you scored a perfect run of straight A's? We were looking for 4. For 30 points in 2013, Lance Armstrong admitted doping in a famous interview with which woman? Correct answer is Oprah Winfrey. For 32 points, which Native American princess was rescued from Captain Hook by Peter Pan? Color set the limit at 207 points. You need to have more than that to be able to get out. Correct answer is Tiger Lily. 35 seconds left on the camera's zoom function. If T is for telephoto, what is W? For 34 points. Tipster, no. Quizidan has now set the limit at 298. The word antediluvian means the biblical period before the great what? 20 seconds left. Storevision, no. Sneakyhead has taken it now. 323. Meghan Markle, now Duchess of Sussex, played an attorney of which US network drama? 10 seconds left in this round. Suits, no. Clive has now taken it. Which adjective meaning in practically romantic is derived from a Cervantes character? Duplis can take it. Duplis is out. Correct answer was quixotic, and that is it. That changed hands so many times, and Duplis managed to hold the nerve right to the last moment. From last place all the way to first place. Well played, Duplis, on the last question. That is how we like to see this game. Oh my god, that was so good. That was so damn good. Oh, and only 2 points was in it. Just 2 points. That is the chaos we expect on the final round. And yes, we had quite a few people that were able to successfully get out, but then were very quickly bumped by another person getting out at the same time. That's just amazing. Well played, Duplis, for holding the nerve there and taking the top position. You are our outright player of this question set. That's like go from the back of the grid to win a race from that. Absolutely, Matt the Ref, is exactly that. And that is the way the game is meant to be played. Absolutely. Oh, wow. That was amazing. That entire thing was amazing. Right. Uno mas. Here we go. I'm going to bump the server one more time. Just a standard bump. I hope it'll be enough. We'll find out. Depends on how long it'll take to connect. And this will be the Keshi pack. Okay, the server took a little while to connect, but we can see what happens. So, to connect to this one, the final game that we're playing tonight. 68057 is the room code. You will need to refresh, obviously, to be able to play again. You'll need to refresh, and hopefully you can connect. Not many people have connected yet. Do let me know if you can't connect, if it's just sitting there, because then I could probably bump the server again. Although some more people are joining now. So it might be okay. We'll soon find out. We are getting some players in. So we'll see how it goes. You got it straight away. That's good to hear. Okay. So you just refresh the browser and then enter in that other room code of 68057 to join this final game. What's the link? Just say outright. It's already been said. It's like 5 or 6 messages above you. It's simmer.io /@ashthebash/outright. That is the link you need to go to play the game. It looks like it seems to be okay. People are getting their logins in Oh, good. So yes, this is the Keshi pack. So Keshi, if you are watching, then do just sit tight, don't play, because obviously you know all the answers. We look for the Keshi pack. Let's have a look for Keshi, the video game. There we go, Keshi head. And also, don't forget to contribute your 2,000 Duke coin to 500 questions if you've not contributed that yet. If you want to contribute to that. What's the code again? It is 68057. That is the room code you need to put in. 68057. 68057. We are 45% of the way to the 1 million Duke coin target. No, 46% of the way there now to the 500 questions marathon stream, which will definitely happen at some point if you make it happen on the event. How many days we have left on that? Because I need to keep track of that so that it doesn't die, because the maximum length I can give it is 30 days, but I can extend it. So I need to remember to extend it at some point. Otherwise, it will die if you don't make it in 30 days. 60 days to go. Okay. So next week, I'll remember to do it at some point during next week to bump it. Cool. I mean, you might even do it in that time. Who knows? Someone has joined called Revenge on David. Thing is, though, it's not a David pack we're playing. We're playing Keshi's pack now. I also have a pack from Samster as well. And if you are interested in writing a full pack or even just a round for Outright, then there is information on the Discord about that. And you're more than welcome to try your hand at writing some stuff. As you see, we've had some really interesting questions come up in this pack. And the previous pack, there's been themes. Keshi, if my memory serves, has also gone with a sort of theme with their questions and answers. So might be stuff we need to look out for. I don't know. And that is you. Well, that's good to hear. That's good to hear that David is joining the game now. Revenge on David. We'll see how well David does in this game, because he's written. Well, we've played 6 packs? No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs of David's now. And there's still 4 more packs to go, because he's given me another pack today. So there's still 4 more packs of David's to go through. David says why does David say why do you say David? Why do you say why does one say Not sure how well you're going to do. Alright. You should be able to get in, Kegler, hopefully. I just saw someone's connection open, so I think you should be able to get in. So is human. Well, we'll find out how well it goes. Hopefully everyone that's in will be able to play. If you can't get in now, then sorry. I'm afraid I can't do much about that. The server should be like, hello, Whiskers. Hello. Can I move the mic, stand out the way. Hello, you can still hear me, I think. But hello, here's a Whiskers. Here's a Whiskers. Say hello to everyone. We're going to be setting up the new cat tower this weekend, aren't we? That's one of the things that we purchased is a little cat perch that she can sit in and lord over the stream. Whether or not she wants to actually use it, I don't know, but we'll find out. There's literally why you're here is just for Whiskers, isn't it? Oh, you're okay, Whiskers. Oh, you're in now, okay. That's good to hear. Cool. Oh, you okay, Whiskers? Oh, purr. Just put loads of dreamies on the cat tail. I mean, that's exactly my inclination is to do that to start with. Is get the treats out and put some on the tower and just be like, oh, high point. I mean, she loves high points anyway. Sometimes you'll find that she's on that chair in the back there because it's the high point in here. So yeah, she likes the high points, the high perches. But I mean, that's pretty much true of any cat. Now that we finally have someone in the tower, we can do Twitch Plays Trapped. Maybe, Crunkle, maybe. Thank you, Whiskers. Actually, I don't have any buttons to press, so you could actually stay here, potentially, although you're probably going to bump the mic out of the way, so probably not a good idea. So, Whiskers is the saboteur. Maybe, Keshi, maybe. We'll find out. Say goodbye to Whiskers for now. Bye. Okay. Countdown time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Got a cat hair on my face. 1. Here we go. Good luck to you all. This is the Keshi Pack. And we start, as always, with round number 1. There is 15 questions. The words will appear in order, one by one. Type your answers, and spelling does matter. No points lost, though, if you are wrong. Faster answers will score more points. A maximum of 15 each question. Correct answer will afford you the ability to get out for 10 seconds at a time. And you must get out before the timer hits 0, or you'll be eliminated. When you are out, though, you can no longer score any points, and the points will carry over into round number 2. Anything can happen in the next 21.5 minutes. And you'll soon find out what that means. It might be that you hit the button a couple of times, Sheldon, so that will be an empty slot, so 1 additional empty ability to get into round number 3. Here we go, round number 1. What is waved to indicate the finish of a Grand Prix in motor racing? Ooh. 14 got it right. Is a checkered flag. 2 words is what we're looking for. The flag of which EU country has 3 horizontal bands of red, yellow, and red, with a coat of arms in the centre. Yes, it might be spelling problems there. We probably didn't add that as an extra option. Maybe you should have done that. Anyway, moving on. Spain was the answer for that one. 21 got it right. Which king of Spain married Queen Mary, the first of England, in 1554? Which king of Spain married Queen Mary, the first of England, in 1554? The answer that we're looking for, that only 6 got right, no, 7 got right, was Philip II. Philip II, if you got that right. Philumenists. Collect. Which articles used by smokers and others? Philumenists. Ooh. Just 2 correct answers. We were looking for matchboxes specifically. Question number 5. In a boxing match, how long does each round last? The answer that we're looking for is 3 minutes. Jenga Jam is out already. Which highwayman is the central character of Threepenny Opera and of The Beggar's Opera? Some people noticing a theme. The answer they're looking for is Captain Macheath. Question number 7. From whom did Edward Heath take over as leader of the Conservative Party? A bit UK-centric, this one. Some interesting answers coming through. No one getting it right, though. We were looking actually for Alec Douglas Hume. Or Home. The vitreous humour is inside which organ of the body? Ape, please no crash, has gotten out. 14, no, 15, no, 16 correct answers. Correct answer that we're looking for was the eye. Question number 9. What did the initials IK stand for in the name of the great engineer I.K. Brunel? Oh, what's the spelling? What's the spelling? What's the spelling? It's Isambard Kingdom. Which country is called the Hashemite Kingdom and has Amman as its capital? Oh. Bit of a tricksy set this, must be said. 10 getting it right. Correct answer we're looking for was Jordan. 5 questions left in this round. The River Jordan flows finally into which sea? A few more people getting out there. DMM, Quitidan, Storm Vision Brig, South Korean Bully. Lots of players getting out, in fact. 20 correct answers. Correct answer we were looking for there. 22 correct was the Dead Sea. Question number 12. Which actor who died in 1988 was married to Helen Sherry and starred in the film Brief Encounter? Only wrong answers so far on this question. The correct answer we're looking for, no, 1 got it right, Duplis got it right, was Trevor Howard. Duplis also electing to get out. Which cabinet office did Sir Geoffrey Howe hold before becoming Foreign Secretary in 2983? Should be 1983, I think. 1983. I didn't notice that one. Correct answer is Chancellor of the Exchequer. Penultimate question. In which sport may an opponent be held in a chancery, a Boston crab, or a flying mare? We're predicting the future. 7 correct answers. 8 correct answers, and taking the opportunity to get out while they still can. Correct answer was wrestling. The final question in this round. Restormal, Caradon, and Penwith are district councils of which English county? Very UK-centric still. Can anyone get it right? I don't like that my mouse is doing a thinking thing. Only one wrong answer given. The correct answer we're looking for was Cornwall. And we have to say goodbye to quite a few players, unfortunately. Drahuska, Effrontery, etc. Matt the Ref, Sly Guy Dave, Rob the 12th, Sheldon, the second but third place, all failing to get out at the right time, and all have been eliminated. 3 players failing to get off the mark entirely. Although that's one of the Sheldons, actually. That's the fake Sheldon. The actual Sheldon did actually get in on 13 points. So Sheldon did get in, but the fake Sheldon did not get in. Jenga Jam getting through just on 3 points there. So 32 players survive to the next round. We have a pack of 37 originally, so you need to be apparently you need to be on rank 20 and above. Because we have tied 37th. That is why it is rank 20 and above, because we actually have 39 players. So yes, rank 20 and above will advance you through to round number 3. Answer to 15 questions. The words will appear in a random order. Type your answers, and spelling, as always, does matter. Sorry if there's specifically UK spellings. But there is a streak here, so if you can get consecutive correct answers in a row, then you will get more points. Correct answer will afford you the get out button for 10 seconds, and you must get out before time reaches 0, or you'll be eliminated, and you must be in the top 20 to move on to round 3. Here we go. This is your first clue. What Channel 5 adventure game show opened with these exact words? Oh, if you refresh Toad Boy, then you are screwed, I'm afraid. The answer we're looking for is The Mole. Round. One of which snooker-based BBC game show was called Red Hot? 'Twas fun while it lasted, Toad Boy. You just have to watch along, I guess. Correct answer is Big Break. Has anyone ever beaten the Cube? One person did on a celebrity special, but who was he? Correct answer was Mo Farah. Question number 4. A. Zonk is a joke prize on which US game show hosted by Wayne Brady? Oh, Samster's also falling foul of clicking links at the end of the locations. Let's Make a Deal is the answer we're looking for. Secret Fortune was a lottery-based game show presented by whom? So we've lost 2 people to browser errors. Correct answer was looking for Nick Knowles. Question number 6. The Cash Machine was hosted by which Scottish TV host, while the rest of the UK saw another series of 5 gold rings? The answer we were looking for that only 5 got right was Lorraine Kelly. Question number 7. First and Last was a recent BBC game show hosted by which comedian? Correct answer that we were looking for was Jason Manford, for the 10 that got that right. Question number 8. We're past the halfway point. Words. Spelling and faces were 3 of the categories regularly featured on which darts-based quiz show? Score count is out, thinking they are safe on 91 points. Might be a fair guess. 28 getting it right. Correct answer was Bullseye. Question number 9. Reveal. The legend was a quote uttered by whom when she hosted Blankety Blank? A few more people getting out now. In fact, so only South Korean Bully also getting out. Correct answer was Selena Savage. Question number 10. The People vs. had Kay Adams as host for its second incarnation, but who presented the show's first incarnation? The answer that we're looking for is Kirsty Young, if you remember that. Question 11. Round 2 of Big Break had what name played after the losing contestant attempted Virgo's trick shot? Just 3 getting it right. No, 4 getting it right. Correct answer was pocket money. Question number 12. Last 4 questions to get out on. 4 Square had a former Gladiators commentator as its host. Can you name him? Brig is out now. Correct answer was John Sachs. Question number 13. Quizzy Dan's pushing their luck here. Questions. Pour un Champion was the French version of which Euro quiz hosted by Henry Kelly? There, Quizzy Dan is out now. 9 correct answers, 10 correct answers, and people are getting out now. Correct answer was going for gold. Question number 14. Are You Smarter Than a 10-Year-Old was hosted by which pair of comedians when it was moved from primetime? There are 1, 2, 3, 4 slots in the top 20. Still not taken. Dick and Dom is the answer we're looking for. Last question to get out on. Conundrums are worth how many points when solved on Countdown? There's still 2 empty slots in the top 20. The answer we're looking for was 10. And we have to say goodbye. Well, Dogfish and South Korea Bully getting bumped above the line. They are in the top 20. We have to say goodbye to AB Me, Ape Prisoner Crash, Humble Squeaky, Jenga Jam, Carl the 7th, Kegler Coach, Cola Cola, Lion Piece, Puzzle Dan, Retsmas, yes, and Sheldon, the 2nd, but 3rd place, the real one, and Toad, all failing to get out at the right time and have been eliminated. And 20 players now survive onto round number 3. So, was there a theme? I don't know. We'll just have to find out whether there is a theme there or not. We will discover that, maybe. I don't know. Round number 3. So, the top 20 means I don't need to scroll around. We reset the scores, and this is the multiple choice round. Answer with clicking one of the buttons that you think is the correct answer. Faster answers get you more points, and as always, a correct answer will get you a get out button for 10 seconds, and you must get out before the round ends, otherwise you will be eliminated. The scores will carry over into round number 4, and also crucially, the words will appear in reverse order in this round. So I will try to read the questions in reverse order, and you'll have to try and decipher what it means, why when we're doing it in reverse order. Good luck to the remaining 20. Here is round number 3. Wall that upon sat who, birds Dicky Little, to the of names, the were what? 5 correct answers. And we were looking for Stan and Ollie was the answer we're looking for. Stan and Ollie. Blackboards on typically with draw and write. 2 used is rock soft which. Ooh. I think that was a mistake on my part, potentially. The answer we're looking for was clay, actually, for some reason. I think that was a wrong one. We'll move on. Country, American South, which in city A is Janeiro de Rio. Because I had to make up the sheet on this one. I may have made a mistake when making up the sheet. Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry, Keshi. The correct answer on this one is Brazil. Hopefully that's the only one. The of last, the novel Cooper Fenimore. Oh, I've made a mistake on this one, clearly, because a lot of wrong answers coming in. Sorry, people. Sorry, but I'm sure I did put them in the right places. The answer on this one was shoe, apparently. Sorry. Known better, Kringle Chris. Oh, wow. Really? Did I really mess this up that badly? Did I really mess this up that badly? Oh, wow. Sorry. I did not think it messed up this badly. Malcolm called. King's 4 had country, which, Jesus Christ. Sorry. Sorry, folks. Just get out. France is what we were looking for. Oh my god. This is bad. Ocean which into flows Shannon River Islands. How the hell did I mess this up so badly? How did I mess this up so badly? I thought I constructed it okay. The answer we were looking for there was Pacific. I'm going to tell you the answers, because I can load the pack up myself. I can tell the answers so you can get out on them. Where are we up to? This is question number 8, so question number 9. Correct answer for that one there was anti-inflammatory. The answer for the next one is a cat. It's a cat. I'll give you all the opportunity to get out on it. And the next one is Al Capone. Looks like Chris M. Dixon isn't playing. Oh, just giving wrong answers. Okay. If you can hear my voice, Chris, I am giving you the correct answer so you can get out. Because I have clearly messed this sheet up. Next one is Brett Sinclair. Brett Sinclair. I'm giving you the opportunity to get out. Please hear me. No. No. Next one is St. Lawrence, if you can hear me. St. Lawrence. Sorry, Kashi, for completely messing this round up. I thought I did the sheet right, but I clearly did not. Hey, we're out! Thank God. Thank God we're out. So now we just have this pregnant pause for the rest of this. Sorry, everyone. Sorry about this one. I honestly did not know I messed it up that badly. Grunkle, I'm gonna have to... That's not Grunkle. Kashi, I'm gonna have to make it up to you. No, it's not deliberate, Matt. It's not deliberate. It's not deliberate. He sent me a DM or a text message with them, and he highlighted the correct answers by capitalizing them. And I thought I had sorted them correctly, but apparently I had not. So, I don't know what happened. But I failed to do the correct answer. This is basically a bit of a wasted journey round, because everyone got out, and everyone is in reasonable comfort distance between each other as well. So, well done everyone for getting through. So, were you paying attention? Were you paying attention? I'll look at that in a moment, Tipster. Were you paying attention in round number 2? There was a hint in round number 2 for what's going to happen in round number 4. I will talk about it when we talk about the rules for round number 4, because this is going to be a bit of a special round number 4, and hopefully it should work, this one from Keshi, because there are no multiple choice answers on this one. There is only one given answer for each question. So good luck to you all. Here we go. Here are the rules for round number 4. This is the final blitz. There are 3 minutes on the clock, and the game will end strictly at the end of those 3 minutes. Question 1 is worth 2 points. Question 2 is worth 4 points. 3 is worth 6. 4 is worth 8, etc. They just keep going on and on and on. The clue is they're all conundrums. They're all 9-letter conundrums that you have to decipher and solve. So, that is what you're going to look forward to. These are all conundrums. Try and solve the conundrum and press the time for everyone else. This is going to be a very interesting final round to see how well people do here, because the first person to answer correctly will force 5 seconds upon everyone else. Good luck. Here we go. What 9-letter word is an anagram of moon comet? We were looking for commotion. Grapeline. Grapeline, what is that an anagram of? It is repealing. What 9-letter word is an anagram of Invernog? We were looking for governing. What 9-letter word is an anagram of the deer hunt? It's thundered. What 9-letter word is an anagram of Idiferet? This is for 10 points. Oh, 2 people getting it. Terrified was what we're looking for. What 9-letter word is an anagram of nitrofoam? Correct answer is formation. What 9-letter word is an anagram of Inca final? Correct answer is financial. What 9-letter word is an anagram of alibage for 16 points? 1 minute 45 left on the clock. Correct answer is agreeable. What 9-letter word is an anagram of neat Peter for 18 points? Oh, some wrong answers coming in. Interesting. We were actually looking for penetrate. What 9-letter word is an anagram of Eagle Ted? Correct answer was delegated. What 9-letter word is an anagram of interlocal? I have a feeling there may have been an alternate answer on that other 9-letter conundrum. Correct answer on this one, though, is collation, and Proogs has set the bar at 48. What 9-letter word is an anagram of pinkosusi? Pinkosusi. Chris M. Dixon now takes it. Suspicion was the word we were looking for. What 9-letter word is an anagram of 3 davs for 26 points? 72 points is the bar now. 45 seconds left. Harvested was what we were looking for. What 9-letter word is an anagram of firstless for 28 points? Firstless. $30 seconds left. Correct answer was stressful. What 9-letter word is an anagram of native dick? For 30 points. Chris M. Dixon still holding on to it. Crizzy Dan getting it right. And JPB also getting it right. Crizzy Dan takes it now. Vindicate was what we were looking for. What 9-letter word is an anagram of local date? 10 seconds left. JPB can get out. And does. Correct answer is allocated. What 9-letter word is an anagram of gimme clown? And that's time. And JPB takes it right at the end there. Quizzy Dan was holding on to it, but unfortunately, JPB was able to get another right answer in and takes the win. Well played, JPB. 193, especially with round number 3 being rid of a sort of duff because I failed to do things properly. Round number 4, well played. Quizzy Dan and Lupine all up there, just jostling for position, trying to find those conundrums. But JPB prevailing and succeeding in getting out right. Well played. Speed conundrums, hell of an idea. Absolutely, I did love that idea, Cashy Head. It was such a great idea, and also the whole thing that you made it stupidly obvious that there was a clue, like they did with the mole, and even capitalize each word in the beginning of each question in round number 2 to make it really obvious that there was a clue there. So if you were paying attention, then it gave you a little bit of time, a little bit of breathing time to figure out, oh, I've got that to think about in round number 4. But yeah, sorry about round 3. I have no idea how I managed to really balls that up, but my sincere apologies. Keshi, I owe you a round of something, probably a drink or something. So yeah, I definitely owe you a round. Round 3 was a bit of a lame duck, but hey ho, these things happen, and it goes to show that I have literally no control in this game because the game just runs on its own. It just runs outright. So at least I could tell you what the answers were because I could see the data, the CSV file. And you got some more outright to look forward to on Friday. So we're not done with outright this week. We've still got some more outright on Friday, and that is going to be following some games of 15 to 1. So it's an all quiz Friday over here on Quiz Night on AT_Bash. We'll have some 15 to 1. We'll play a few games of that, and then we will be going into outright. So it's a bit of relaxed quizzing followed by some stupidly stressful quizzing. So an all quizzing Friday. I think we can all love that. In the meantime, there will be Quizzy Dan's Bingo on Thursday that you can all enjoy. The stream starts at 8. The first question is normally at 8:15. Get yourself into some teams. Get yourself on Twitter as well if you don't have a Twitter account, because if you want to submit your Quizzy Bingo card, then you'll need a Twitter account to do so. There's also the Chase VGM on Quetz's channel at 1 p.m. British Summer Time. I'll be back on Friday. Ben will be back in Casa del Flush on Saturday, where we'll be hosting some more Google That, where Google is still not invited. But yeah, try and Google that. No, don't. Still don't, but Google that is the game show, and be doing a double bill of that on Saturday. Then on Sunday, or like Sunday morning at 2 a.m. is going to be some more Chase VGM and Pinnacle Ladder. Tipster, are you around? Oh, hang on. Surprise episode of Hit It on Friday, potentially. Okay, I was not expecting that, but there might be a surprise episode of Hit It on Friday. So I guess we might be raiding that after my stream. We'll look forward to that, I guess. Sunday, Pinnacle Ladder, I imagine, is probably going ahead. I don't know if it's going to be the episode 10 or whether we're going to go to 9 and 7/8. But we'll find. It should be cool. We should probably hopefully have episode 10 of the Pinnacle Ladder, and that will be starting. First question starts at 7 p.m. So get there earlier at about 6:45. Get yourself on the Triv Now app, which is available in various countries around the world on the Play Store and on the App Store, but not all countries. But get yourself into a team on that as well, and we'll look forward to you on the Pinnacle Ladder. Monday, Matt will be back with some more Who Days When's / The Rich List, where we ask you to name them on lists of things. I know I've submitted a list to that, so I'm looking forward to if that comes up. But that's entirely at the discretion of Matt. And then Ben will be back again on Tuesday with something. He doesn't know what, but something. But thank you very much, everyone, for playing tonight. Thank you for the panelists on Match Game. Thank you very much for David, especially for this, for helping me to figure out the colour blindness issues, for giving me some more question packs, and also adding in some new suggestions to the game as well, such as like the ticks and crosses to tell you when people get questions right and wrong, which has been immensely useful, actually, because you get to see just how many can get the question right or not. So it gets you a good idea of the hit rate of the questions that are being written. So yeah, thank you so much, and also Takeshi as well for the final pack as well. Although I butchered round number 3, do apologise for that. I will get you a round in recompense for that. Catch you later. I'll see you all on Friday for some 15-1 and outright, and probably also floating around on Thursday on Quizzy Dan's Bingo. Catch you all later. Bye.